they'll hand you your food over.
Oh, everybody does.
And I learned that as I'm watching a fire truck pull up at the place. I was like, "What's going on?" Like, oh, hopefully somebody didn't succumb to the sauce or something.
Succumb to the sauce. I like that.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
It was too hot.
All right, well, welcome everybody. Is Jared here too? I just want to make sure.
Yeah, I've been here the whole time.
Perfect. The whole time? I hear whole time. Okay.
Whole time.
Awesome.
I just looking at spells.
Me too. I've been doing that all day when I wasn't working.
Yeah, I heard.
Your Soundtail number for tonight is 1591 for ambience. 1591. Welcome back to another session of Dan's Tomb of Annihilation. This is session 18 of the second party. We left off. Firstly, I want to make sure I remember correctly. You guys wanted to take a long rest at the end of last Tuesday's session, right?
we have to. We have to.
That works
pressed
out.
the
Already did.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. I thought I remembered that correctly. And you all have leveled up to level 10?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jacoby's leveled up also.
Which unfortunately adds spells to your list.
I took care of
Hopefully
it
you were
today.
looking at- There you go.
Which is
2
why I
spells
remembered
and 1
to ask.
cantrip.
Yeah. Some overlap between all of you, so I don't have a complete list per person, but I've got pretty close, so it's good enough for me.
See, I kept on complaining because I didn't have a single spell that targeted a creature. So I was like, you know what? Finally, just pick up a 2nd level spell, Scorching Rays. But
I saw
was
you
just
had that.
annoyed. Yeah, I was so annoyed that I couldn't target any specific. Everything was area effect.
Let's see. So last session, you spent most of the time exploring a little bit north of the vines that you had run into. You all kind of worked together with Silbur to kill off some zombies. There was a herd of elephants that came through with some young elephants and spooked them. Got attacked by a Tyrannosaurus Rex,
A zombie.
Yeah.
An undead T-Rex.
The usual stuff, So it's not that hard, right? This is just every day for you guys. So being that it's a new day, you wake up around. Well, do you wake up at sunrise? Is that usually when you would get up, I would think? And I need a perception check from all of you.
Oh no.
Jacoby too.
Yeah.
So which one is perception, Zach? What number?
The 7, the plus
The
7
7?
up there.
This one right here.
17 for Valmira.
I got a
But
20.
Zoran sees all.
Do I need to roll that again, Zach?
Hang
got
on
10.
1 second.
That was an initiative roll.
It might be the same number for him. Who knows?
Jacoby is sleeping in a little bit with his 4.
Oh, sorry. You said perception, not.
Yeah.
I don't know
No,
why.
I
I
am
wrote
correct.
initiative. Sorry, this one here.
It was funny.
For a 26 for Jacoby.
Yes.
Gedlin gets
17,
a not that good 22 though.
Nice.
4. 26 and 22. Alright, everybody but Eustace notices that the wind direction has changed and is coming in from the east. All of you feel extremely warm this morning. Like the sun has come out and already the heat way up. More than it was the last few days you were here.
Do I think I'm getting...
Well, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to be extra clinky.
Yeah.
My metal's hanging open.
What was that, Jared?
I'm letting my body breathe.
Does it feel like I'm getting feverish? Can I check to see if maybe we're like poisoned or something?
You could check for that, yes. I think that would just be medicine, probably. Unless you have a spell
Real
for
big.
it.
Or
I got a
I'm
27
guessing-
on that roll.
It is not.
I don't.
It is not an infection.
I'm guessing there's also a slice of furic scent in the air. Although my character would not have known that,
Wait. What? Were we? I guess we were close. Let me get the map up.
since sulfur is
Close.
a natural smell that's let off from volcanoes.
Yeah. I see. I was thinking it was just muggy, but either way, it's
Yeah.
muggy in my armor, so I don't want to like take it off because it takes forever to get back on, and I'm useless without it. But like, I gotta let something breathe.
Yeah.
My character's in clothes, and he's taking a nice nap. He's a little bit groggy. He doesn't know that it's a little bit warm. In fact, he thinks this feels really nice.
I'm gonna have to cancel
Aw.
that. It's like 115 degrees.
Oh,
So,
it's like Baghdad.
Ooh.
Yeah, no, like, if you guys do not drink water at least twice this day, you're probably gonna dehydrate and take multiple points of exhaustion. So-
okay.
So in game, like, meta,
I have
meta-wise,
purify.
you
Food and
purify.
drink.
Oh yeah. When it comes to combat, you're gonna want to be careful, or exploring out in the full sun, because you have a higher likelihood of dehydrating and taking points of exhaustion. If
I
you
say we
take
go
precautions.
attack somewhere immediately, underground as possible. Let's find the lowest cavern that the city has to offer.
I need to fulfill my need to kill
Just
things.
remember,
Anything is better
I
than
can
this heat.
keep myself and 2 other people cool by casting Prestidigitation once an hour
I'm just
on
gonna
your-
hide it.
shirt or whatever.
Please me, please.
Well, your
So really,
companions,
you can keep one other person cool because I'm a given.
your
In your heavy armor, yeah,
UNT,
you're pretty much
I might actually cook in this stuff. Yeah,
your UNT
this is for
not
sure an
looking
OSHA
good.
violation.
Mm.
But
Yeah, you're.
oh, does he need some lay on hands? Come here, man. You look a little peckish.
He is
What
sweating.
seems to be the issue?
It's just hot.
Oh, are you
Very
more
funny. I've never
snake?
seen a snake sweat.
Right, are you more human
He's
than
still human.
snake? That sucks.
He's still
that
human
sucks.
too.
But
that's
can I
true,
see
snakes
like
wouldn't sweat.
either a bigger or smaller? I hate dynamic lighting. I want to see everything. Can I look around to see if there's like a decent source of water? You know, not like a puddle, but like a small
Where's that
water
river?
feature.
Yeah, there's a river nearby.
Yeah. Remember where we burned the vines near the water? Over. to
Okay,
the
yeah, we
east?
don't have to backtrack too far though, right? So like,
Mm-mm. No, it's
Okay.
pretty close.
It's
I
a
just
safe
wanna,
trip
like-
all the way to the location.
you know, dump some water on him or something to cool him down a little bit.
Mm.
Party.
Artis and Masika also are not
Is there?
looking too good at the moment. They and Orvex as well. They're saying things like, "Does anyone have any extra water? It's really hot today."
You should just stay because you can't get heat stroke. It only becomes more dangerous.
I think we should
Yeah, do we want
go
to?
to the river and try to. I mean, I don't know if anybody has any containers to capture water, like canteens, that kind of stuff. But we should try
I
to
think-
scoop up some water. And also, I'm going for a swim. I think.
We
If
should
we go
all
to
just
one
go
of
to
the
the
areas that's
river
not
for a
too
little
fast.
bit, and if some of us choose to
Go
stay,
north. We should probably go north
Then-
because the river is pretty fast. If we go north,
Right.
we can go to that lake area.
Yeah, where
ooh,
it's
okay, yeah,
slower.
let's do that.
Yep.
Ah, my mouse is...
Hey,
And if some of us
it
choose
safe
to stay
up
in the
north?
water, then
I got
safer?
two
I don't know.
questions.
Silver, is it safe up north? Will we run into any trouble if we go to the lake?
Depends on what you mean by safe.
You know what we mean by safe. Are we gonna get got? Is it gonna spring something?
Are you
Like-
new to Omu?
I mean, like, it's Cholt.
Zombies are
It's Cholt,
safe.
so, like, yes.
We kill zombies all the time.
Okay. How densely populated is by your people?
Oh. That's what you mean.
Yeah.
They won't provide much of a struggle.
Still
You have
respect us.
me. I'll take care of them.
See, yeah, see.
Oh, okay.
the
So you're
Wizard
just.
say, it's
I
like
like
the
that
rich
idea.
people.
You take care of them. Perfect. I'm glad we could come to that understanding. I was worried this was going to be a bad deal, but I don't think so. So.
Yeah, about
It's a good thing
wizards.
you have me.
Right.
Ooh.
Gonna try to work on, like, sounding nasty. I hate that. It's so not how I ever want to sound, but... Anyway, he's being cocky. He's like, whatever, we'll handle it.
Yeah, I want to insight check that real quick, actually. Like, is that something that is he just boasting or what?
Let me see if
18.
I need to roll for him here.
I'm still going to, like, stalk around him. Like, look a little intimidating, but not intimidating. While Gedlin assesses him out.
Let's see here.
That's the question. Someone who's boastful, are they trying to deceive or persuade?
What was your number again?
18.
He gets an 11, so you, I think he's
Like, does he really
He's-
believe that he can handle that situation?
putting out a false sense of bravado.
Okay,
That's what I thought.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
But he
And
does
then
seem
I'm going
quite
to drop
confident.
back. I'm going to drop back like I'm leaving and stop by Gedlin and be like, he's full of it, isn't he? Every bit
he's super
caca? Okay,
He's-
okay.
Now,
I'm glad.
Valmira, did you say you
This
were
is why
gonna
this is why I keep you around.
Did you say you were gonna doff your armor for adventure clothes?
No,
No.
never once. No.
I thought. Okay.
Dear
I thought
God.
that's what you were saying about the dehydration.
Dear God, no, I was gonna like, I guess like I can imagine like there's little like clasp on the sides, right? That like how the armor goes together
Oh, you're just
and
saying
stuff.
like trying to get a little more airflow.
Yeah, and just leave those open.
Okay.
I'm swanging.
That's way better than doffing it because it would take 10 minutes.
Right, I can't. No, I'm useless. I'm so mushy. I'm like a turtle. I'm goo without my shell.
That was.
But yeah, but like I could
maniacal there,
understand
Jack.
if you wanted to like mechanically role play, like okay, well you're a little more
Doesn't even laugh.
clankier than you normally would be, you know.
Is that a good evil laugh?
That was a good evil.
Jake has a great evil laugh.
Okay.
But
All right.
yeah.
Just making sure. Now, the other last little bit of context before you can really like get going is I thought it sounded like you guys just wanted to like basically go straight to the shrine that you discovered at the end of the session. The locked door way over here. Is
That's
that
probably a good idea.
you're still
That shade.
is that your
Yeah.
goal still?
But if the rest of the group that are looking not well need to stay behind, it's better that they stay behind and not get us in a position to have to save them, you know, or make them weaker.
So basically, go ahead.
So I would rather the NPCs
thing
just stay
is-
back. Yeah.
Almira, the thing is, the shading area is on the way to the lake, so it probably still would be a good idea to just stop there for a rest.
Okay.
Not for a rest, but just to recoup.
Yeah. I'll give you a tiny bit more context so that it makes sense what I'm going for here. Because maybe it's not super clear. They
Also, I forgot
are.
to take my long rest.
So, remember, Chult is very hot, and that it causes you to dehydrate if you aren't drinking enough water. And what's happening is a warm front is moving in, which is what you got with
Yeah.
your perception check. It's now the temperature has risen like 25 degrees, and it's now above
Ooh.
100. And so, if you don't take that seriously, I don't know how many of you have been in 115 degree weather in metal
It's
armor
not good.
before. No, you dry out like I don't know what you dry out like. You'd be like beef jerky pretty soon.
Right. If it was real life Liz doing it, I would go for the squishy with no armor.
Right. You might snap into a Slim Jim.
Right. So in that case, okay.
And you'll need shade anyways, just to prevent yourself from getting into heat cramps at the very least.
So that's the situation.
Then I think, how much water do I have on me? Because remember, y'all, I can do purify food and water. So I don't know if that has like an amount. Hold on.
It does, but it's a lot.
Okay, it is a lot. All non-magical food and drink within a 5-foot radius sphere centered on a point of your choice within range is purified and rendered free of poison and disease.
Yeah, that's super useful. Let's go gather some water and then let you do your magic on it.
Right, I'm trying to see if I have anything to gather water in.
Right, yeah.
We all should have, when we set out, we got stuff.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I know I have...
Canteens are
certain
usually
number
considered
of-
part of your like basic.
Yeah.
Water skins is what I got. I got
Unless
2
Dan
of
all of a
them.
sudden wants to start being really nitpicky about what we've got.
No,
Yeah, I got a water skin.
just trying to keep it interesting for you guys is all.
I got
Okay,
3
so
water skins on
One
me.
of my water skins can hold 4 pints of liquid, and I have 2 of those.
Okay, nice. I think we should search our building here for any additional, cups, jars, that kind of thing that we could maybe use.
Mhm. Basins, even, really anything.
Yeah, just anything that would work as something for us to hold water in.
I could also I think we've got enough water. I don't think we're in a desert here. We can get water. It's just a point of making sure. You
Yeah,
drink
making
it.
sure we drink it.
Yeah.
So
I
I'm
get it
gonna.
here.
Let's head to the water.
Unless
then.
you guys think I should take create water as a spell.
I don't think it's that desperate
I
yet.
don't-
I
I don't
agree that
know.
we can get access to water.
Yeah. Yeah.
We've got water. We can purify it.
Is that Duncan I just
So
saw?
let's. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. That's
Yeah, he's at my parents' house while I'm in Texas. I'm very sad.
Oh,
Duncan, who's Duncan?
that's disappointing. It's his dog.
Zach's dog.
He's a good dog.
Ah.
All right.
So let's
What's
head to the
the-
water then, and
What's
then
the plan, party?
So one thing before we get going, this while we were discussing this, I want to take 10 minutes to do a ritual cast, and I am ritual casting Rari's telepathic bond, which gives all of us in the group telepathic link for the next hour. And then I can just re-up this every single hour if I take 10 minutes to do it. We can all communicate telepathically across any distance.
yes.
Do you tell us that you're doing this when you do it, or do you just start thinking things to us?
Yeah, you just in your head you hear like a little, as the spell takes effect, you hear like a sucking little pop, and then you hear, okay, I think that worked. Can you hear me?
Who said that?
Test?
Hello.
It's me.
Oh, shit, I'm going-
It's me, Zoran. We can all do this without
Nope.
talking.
Oh my gosh.
Can I roll a Constitution saving
Voice of
throw to
God.
see if I really don't think I'm going nuts or not?
Sure, yeah. Wisdom save?
Yes. Or did Zoran explain all of that? Was that him explaining it to us what he was gonna do?
That was him explaining.
I'll mess with you a little bit, but I would explain it, so you probably wouldn't think you're going crazy.
I like that
Two
dedication.
Devlin going, don't listen to him, it's God. I'm the voice of
A
God.
7.
Dalmira, I am your god. No, that's blasphemous. Zoran wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Invincible, everyone! I can't explain how I know it, but just know that I cannot be beat. Let's go.
I finally have
Direct
a
connection
ritual
with
spell.
Lathander.
Let's go right back.
And you know what?
Yeah,
He sounds surprisingly like Zoran.
Yes, it's weird.
No, I only rolled a 7, so I'm not too. I might have been like a little weirded out at first, and then like, oh, that's what he was talking about. I was only half listening. Sorry.
And I'll explain it. This way, in case somebody, I don't know,
Okay.
like splits from the group and goes and gets stuck in an assassin vine, they can actually communicate about it.
Right. Is there a
But you know
distance on
what would
this? Or?
also be helpful?
It
Nice.
just can't go into another plane.
Right. Cool.
What would also be helpful is, as I look at Eustace, I'm just saying to the whole group, is if we don't split up and just yeet, go, cat, out of the way.
You say that, and Eustace just stops mumbling under his breath. Also, ritual spell.
Like a dog with zoomies.
What?
Duncan.
Right. Or
Ow.
Snickers.
Yes.
Don't get the Snickers zoomies.
No.
What if I see some catnip over in the north or in the east side?
There's only rosemary in Omu. There's no catnip. We've already established this is canon. It's the only herb
Well,
in
at
Omu.
So, see, that was a question.
Valmira's like,
That
haha,
was
no
a
it's not, and I pull out.
rhetorical
Hypothetical.
Poke.
Yeah, there's a hypothetical rhetorical question to Liz. He was just poking fun.
I'm guessing you all are you're walking on your way to the water. Is that right? You're walking towards the water?
Do I
Yeah.
just, yes,
I
you are.
also
Okay.
just
Oh, I should probably look at the map, huh?
another housekeeping little bit. I would cast Aid at 3rd level and give 10 temporary hit points to Valmira, Eustace, and I'm blanking on Zach's character's name. Zach.
Gedlin.
Edlin.
Gedlin?
And Gedlin.
Okay,
you're
the
the-
name of
'cause-
Gedlin?
Squishies.
Because you and Valmira seem to, I don't know, go down the most.
You're friends. That's why.
Although I realized, and not just realized, it was a minute ago, but with the leveling up, I went from 75 to 84 max hit points. So,
There you go.
Yeah, that's super nice.
allow me
Okay.
to introduce us to any combat we see fit. I would be happy to.
I have the AC of a frontline fighter, but I do not have the health to tank. I only have 60. 61.
I'm gonna take a look at this water real quick. I want to see if it's like fast current, slow current, if there's any undercurrent, even if the top looks like it's not that fast.
Okay. Nature check.
Okie doke.
It'd be easy to tell that it's
I'm
fast
gonna
moving,
help.
but if you want more detail.
Solid 8.
I'm gonna also check with them.
Nice.
Are you assisting or doing it separately?
You should do your own.
I'm pretty certain that I have a higher nature than him.
Yeah.
That's a
I will
19.
cast guidance on you as I say a prayer to Yandala to guide you
I
in,
got a
in your...
19 for nature.
What does guidance do?
You can
It gives you a plus D4. Yeah, add a
Plus
D4.
Okay, let me just add that.
That's what I thought it did.
So that is a dirty
20.
20. Dirty 20.
Okay. Extremely fast moving at this section. Not very muddy. Pretty clear. Further out, closer to the lake, which you can kind of see now at this point, off into the distance. It doesn't show on this map, but off to the northeast of your location, it opens up into what basically looks like a large lake that you can tell used to be just further residential area of Omu. There's buildings out in the water that interrupt the flow of the water that comes cascading down from the waterfall in the far northeast corner. The water over there is still and has lily pads and reeds and things growing out of it. There are a couple trees that are downed, that are stuck up against big boulders and buildings, and then there are a few trees standing upright. But around here, it is fast, very, very clear, and kind of a little on the deep side as this area slopes downward towards the lava pit that's at the southeast portion of Omu. You can see eddies and well, I think eddy would be the right word. Eddy is where the water tries to navigate around submarine structures, causing backwards flow and whirling, small whirling whirlpools that would be hazardous to travel through.
Guys, I'm pretty sure I know why Omu fell. You would have to be absolutely insane to have a river running through your city that leads to a volcanic pit. I have no idea why they did that. I'm pretty sure it's directly related to the downfall of their society.
It seems like a Hurricane Katrina level event.
Right.
Yeah.
You can see what you'd say.
That's a very astute observation, Gedlin.
And no FEMA, just like Hurricane Katrina.
You know what?
We expect in Mississippi.
I'll put you on the bigger map just for a moment so you can get a better picture of what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eustace mumbles under his breath ever so slightly. I don't think that's what fell means.
Alright, guys. You are right where I'm pinging, essentially.
Okay.
And so you can see what I'm talking about. As you look up this way, you see this area that I'm circling is kind of like a lake. It's a lot more still. It expands over here. Up here is the waterfall. You see several intact buildings. Like this one, for instance, is very much intact. You can see a row of the residential area here that didn't exactly get knocked down. And then, let me zoom out a bit so I can get a better view for you. Down here is the fastest flowing section as it winds its way down towards the lava pit where you see clouds of steam.
And up here, like everything else, this water's been here for a little bit, hasn't it? Like, it didn't flood recently. Okay.
Right. Yep. It'd be safe to say it's been a long time.
So I'm gonna tell him it's like, might be a good idea to just hug the current until we get to the upper parts of the lake.
Yeah.
Come on.
Okay, Dad, if we're around water, I'm just curious how you feel about it as a DM. Is my armor gonna be a problem? Like, do you want me, like, rolling disadvantages? I'm fine with it, but, like, disadvantages and stuff? Because, like, I would not want to be in metal armor and water.
Yeah, two things on that. One, basically, if you're in full sunlight right now, this is not really the water question, but it's similar. If you're in full sunlight and in full armor, you're going to take 1 point of exhaustion just from the searing heat. There's no way you're overcoming that. Secondly, when it comes to water, everyone's going to be...
Even with AC armor?
What's that?
Even with air-conditioned armor?
Yeah, he's doing the prestidigitation on me.
If you have that, then I would hand wave the exhaustion. Okay. Yeah. When it comes to moving through the water is easily at least 5 feet deep. So there's a lot of it moving. For you halflings, it's taller than you. For anyone who's 5 feet tall or taller, you'd be pushing against 5 feet of fast-flowing water, which is almost impossible to do. There's no way you could swim a straight line. You'd get taken down river like that. So.
Could Jacoby survive the water?
No.
Well, the only thing
Why
I can
not
think
going
of
in the water, all
that
right?
would be reasonable would be like hopping across old buildings, but that would be challenging in itself.
Oh, I wasn't sure, like, okay, well, like, if you fell in the water, like, normally you would do, like, an athletics check to get out, but you have to do one with a disadvantage, because you also have almost probably 2 or 3 pounds for a halfling of armor on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, come on.
Yep, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Or, like, if I have it hanging open so it could breathe, like, hey, so you really can't be doing anything stealthy. I mean, I already get a disadvantage on dexterity because of the armor, but, like, you're extra clanky.
of
Go
God
ahead,
as the normal grown man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does that help clear it up?
Yes, thank you.
Good. By the way, in case you were making for that shrine, it's like right over here.
When I say remember,
You're breaking in and out.
you do have like what's your strength score? Like Liz,
Oh, strength? Oh, plus
what's your
3.
strength score? What
17.
That's really
Yeah.
not bad.
Let's quickly get into shade and drink some water while we're at it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I
Yeah, I think-
purify everybody's water.
So you're substantially stronger than a normal human.
This is true. I don't know, these are just thoughts I didn't want to ask as soon as like I finally fell into the water and was trying to do all that too, so.
You've got a lot of like pounds per square inch going on.
0.3 horsepower.
Right.
Like you're significantly powerful for how stout you are as a halfling, you know.
I know, thank you.
That's exactly
But,
what
I
she
mean,
would
my
say.
question still stands. So, like, I'm not gonna be like, if you're like, nope, you got disadvantage because now you have, like, waterlogged metal armor, but I got a 17 strength score, like...
Depending on how you try to play it,
I found a hammer.
that might help.
Okay.
It's kind of a situation of, like, if you're in open water, being really strong almost does nothing unless you have something to grab onto.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, more muscle is probably the worst thing. Everyone's like, oh, pound for pound. Like, yeah, that's the problem. I'm also incredibly muscly. Like, I'm not floaty.
You're not floaty?
I am dense. Like Lizard's brain.
Okay. Well, I think we probably want to avoid going in the water anyways. I was initially thinking I'd go for a swim, but if it's fast moving water, I'm staying out of the water.
Oh no, you got rid of the text.
Yeah.
And I want to stay, like, far
that
enough
was in
away
the
from
wrong
it that
building,
I...
I'm sorry.
Oh,
Far
I
enough away
already
that, like, I
yelled
don't
that,
slip
hey guys,
in.
I found a hammer.
Okay, you find a hammer.
Cool, dude.
Hey guys, I found a hammer.
All right,
Oh, I
I'm
want a
coming.
goldfish once. I'm sorry, I thought we were talking about stuff that doesn't matter. I thought that was the topic of discussion today.
Thank you for that. That was fun.
Maybe not.
All right, whoever wants to grab the hammer.
Hammer of Thunderbolts.
I got the
of
hammer, it's like,
Thunderbolts.
I can't, like, lift it, so I give up on it.
It's like Thor's hammer.
Oh, but now it's a challenge, so now I have to try.
Yeah. Do we know
This
which?
hammer of Thunderbolts.
Like, I literally go from not being interested and then seeing Eustace not be able to get it and be like, oh, I got this.
Do we know which shrine this is?
Yeah, I was gonna have you do a perception check when you got here, so I could have you find out.
Ah, okay.
Can I do an
Everybody?
investigation check?
Do.
Yeah, that's fine too.
I do have pretty good perception.
27 perception.
Where are you at? We're moving up
Except-
this way.
Guidance
then-
on myself for this perception check.
When I roll horribly. Only a 13. I rolled a 9.
Yes, Romeo, we know.
Excuse me.
Jake. Savage.
Hey,
He's
I'm just
sassy
playing.
today.
hey, do y'all know it's warm and soft and made just for Jake? The back of my head.
I'm just teasing.
I've never
You are?
taken you seriously before, bud.
Okay. I'm ready for those numbers now. You got them?
I got a 27.
I got a 13.
13?
Do I need to roll?
If you want to.
So, perception, what is that, Zach? A 7? Or no? A 2?
Nope. I'll show you. It's this one right here, the 6.
The 6? Okay. Where?
Yeah.
Right here? Oh, the 6 right here?
Here, I just clicked it for you.
Does a 1 count? Or
I
7?
mean,
Not
that gives you a
one.
7, so not great.
But it was in that one.
Luckily, I think just one of us has to
Wait, that was the animal handling.
pass it.
Yeah, only one needs to really pass it. Okay,
Yeah.
let me double check and see who got the highest here. Looks like Dovry. Yep, Dovry got it. That's a surprise. Alright, let me make sure, check something here. Okay. Alright.
Darby, what's your perception?
Sorry, was that me?
Yeah,
Whoa.
what's your perception?
I have a plus 11 in perception.
Jesus.
Yeah,
It's pretty great.
Did you like pick up
All
an
right.
observation feat?
I have proficiency. I've taken a couple proficiencies. I have proficiency in acrobatics, perception, sleight of hand, and stealth.
I have some text for you here. Aaron, would you mind reading that yellow text? Does that sound good?
Oh yeah, yeah. Let me find it. Oh yeah. Cracked monoliths flank the entrance to this ruin. Saw-edged ferns grow in the courtyard between broken flagstones. A pair of stone doors provide entry to a large, flat-roofed ruin. Interesting.
Thank you.
Are we supposed to be able to see?
Yep.
Mirage.
Okay.
Are you not able to?
I can't see.
Okay,
No,
it's
I
the
can't.
problem from before. I'll fix it real fast.
Although I don't see my icon either.
Yeah, it's that same issue we had last time.
Got
Of that there's two Chris's. There you go.
it.
I don't know why there are. All right. Yeah. So you find some cracked monoliths. I mean, I don't know why I said that way.
Jacoby.
You should all be able to see the image
jackrabbit.
of a rabbit with a horn, otherwise known as an almirage. You've run into a few of these before. There's more if you advance and you look around some more that I can reveal to you.
Let's go sneaky like.
Sure, these things attack.
Jacoby, I don't want to be yelled at by Valmira again. I'm gonna go to my left. You
The
can go.
Okay.
Almirage notices Zorn take a step forward and bounds away. Down a hole. Whoa! He gets tall before he goes down a hole.
Whoa.
There's some sort of gravitational warp through there.
Yeah.
Why is everything
keep
heavy in the
effort.
future? Is there something wrong with the Earth's gravitational pull?
Watch out for time dilation.
Okay. I see nothing on the left. I'm coming back.
Shall we move in?
Yeah, let's do it.
Use
Yeah, let's
this.
get the chain.
Thank you. Come on.
Whoa.
He still got yelled at.
Alright, ignoring the GM part, you see this. Sculptural reliefs decorate the doors of this shrine. The carvings show a horned rabbit charging a small, feral-looking bear. Uh-oh, I can't see anymore. Feral-looking
Sorry.
bear with sharp claws. A cuneiform message is etched above the doors. Alright.
Jesus, get out of the way!
Alright,
Use-
who can
Here,
speak
use this.
Old Omuan?
Move. Use this.
Or read it, I mean.
One of our NPCs, right?
What's the Elven?
We have a minion for that.
Yeah.
Yes, he is in the... He's back here. He moves up. Yes. Let me take a look at that. Right. Sorry, gonna move you over, Dovry, just a moment.
Oh yeah.
It says, Idjin teaches us to take the path least expected. That's written in Old Omuan. I would like another investigation check, please.
For everyone?
Anyone who's looking closely?
Perception
Give myself guidance
as well, or just investigation?
Investigation would be most appropriate here.
Okay. Yep.
I got a 19.
Hey, I got 19 as well.
Got it. 18. I don't know why it's loading, but I got 18.
Alright.
Jacoby,
see some
you're not very good at
small-
investigation. You may want to sit this one out.
Small inscriptions are at
Okay.
the bottom. Injin earned the ire of Obalaka, the Zorbo, by spoiling a stew prepared for the god Ubtao.
Hey, are we still connected by this telekinesis thing? Not the mind messaging thing, right, Zoran?
Telepathy.
I would take the time to re-up it if we aren't. So yes.
Y'all think this would be a good time? Let's huddle back together in the middle. I'm like, all right. Do y'all think this might be a good place to like split up and look at stuff, and we'll use that mind message thing?
I
Yes.
think if we're going into this place, we need to stick together because so far they've all proven. You remember the
Yeah.
last one where we wandered into the zone of doom?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, while we're here together, then hold on. Can I see any further ahead? Let me look at the rest of this map.
Artist.
We might want to talk about like
Oh, sorry.
what we're gonna do. You know.
Artist says he will watch your 6 along with Masika. Just give the word if you need help.
Okay. But like, do
Oh,
we
you
want to
guys
go in
tried
guns
it.
a-blazing? Do we want to try and
Never mind.
sneak around fight?
I think we want to take the path that's least expected, whatever that is. So
Well, let's just
yeah,
keep going our own merry way then, because we got this far.
yeah. Let's
The only path
maybe
we've
scout and look for entrances. I kind of wonder. Is the hole that the little jackrabbit thing you jumped into? That's probably too small for humans, isn't it?
Go check it out though, because you're a hobbit, or halfling,
Yeah,
or
can I stick
whatever
my head
you
in it?
are.
It's a little rabbit
Yeah.
burrow.
Would be quite unexpected.
Yeah.
All right. As you stick your face down there,
Mhm.
you hear a squeak, and all of a sudden you see a horn start coming towards your eyes.
Ah! All right, I'm gonna back away.
And it pokes his head out, squeaks, and then turns back and runs back into the hole.
All right, that might have been too unexpected.
I imagine there's probably more of those around here, given the nature of these creatures.
Yeah, probably so.
Okay, so over on these sides, if I'm gonna go, kind of like, I'm not leaving the group, I'm just pacing back and forth exploring. Right here, does it look, from here it looks like it drops off into something.
Yeah, that
Or am I
becomes
seeing
the wall.
am I seeing the top of something? It becomes the wall, okay.
Yeah, so this is a wall,
Okay, I
solid
see that.
wall, just
Yeah.
like this is, and then you've got a wall of the palisade around it, like that.
What?
Okay, so nothing, okay.
Yep, that's
What
right.
about like what we're staring right at?
There is a door right here.
Okay, so this is
Oh.
a wall.
a-
How tall would you say it is? Like 10 feet?
Let me double check that. I think it's taller than that. Ouch.
Okay. So are we like this jackalope? Is that the roof? Like the ceiling of the?
That's right. Yeah, that's mostly just for flavor for you guys, so you could.
Okay.
It's mostly just to be a cool image.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm
is,
going
but-
to approach this door. Sorry, go ahead. I know you're doing something. I am
No, I
curious
was
how
just
this
asking.
though.
I was just saying it is cool looking. I just the 3-dimensionality of this map was confusing.
Yes, I have split this up. By the way, there's no cannon height, so I'm going to say 20 feet tall. This map is split side by side, kind of like the last one we did. So,
Yeah.
when you decide to enter, I'm going to slide you over to the right side of the map, so you'll need to scroll right.
I'm gonna try and be overly smart, guys. I'm thinking the least expected path to move forward is to go backwards, and I just start walking backwards.
Okay, okay.
Nice.
Oh,
Wow.
Zorn,
Well,
are you abandoning your friends so fast? Where are you going?
Calm
No,
down.
we're
No, I was trying something.
Oh, I see.
uh,
Did it work?
any new insight?
No, apparently.
No. Okay.
That is a shame.
Zorn, I think you might be overthinking this, little bud.
I provided that preamble myself. Thank you.
You know, and maybe all of this could be foreshadowing what's behind this door. So, I say
Mr.
I want to examine the door and see if I can't, like, how to open it.
You sound like you're in a cave.
Me?
Back
Oh, there
up.
you go. That's better. That's better.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay, so I say maybe all of this scriptural writing is foreshadowing what's behind this main door. So I'm gonna try getting through this one.
Okay.
I'll take a look at it and see, like, if there's no obvious handles, then, like...
Go ahead and scroll right there, Liz. So I have moved you over. Can you see?
Hold up, I can't. I can drag
Should
right.
be
There
right.
we go. Okay, yeah.
You see, you should be able to see more. I'll just move the rest of you as well.
Okay, so I see. Is this like a walkway, or am I looking head on to a mural?
Yeah, you can see inside the building now. That's the walkway.
Okay, that's the walkway, because it looks like there's animals on each of these little tiles.
So
Yeah, that's
that
correct.
entire time I was talking with Orifex, letting him tell me the difference between each of the symbols.
So Liz, you might wanna hold off for a second.
Okay.
Give you another try here. Remember, this is a shrine, so you wanna make each one of your moves be very calculated and measured here. So I'm gonna
look
set
at the
you back
tiles on the floor.
Yes. No. So you are
Well,
standing.
I opened the door.
Okay. Yep. Now, do you want to stand on the tiles? That's what I'm asking, and that's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to give the impression of, like, standing in the threshold.
Gotcha.
If you hold Alt while you move yourself, you can not snap, I believe.
What is not snap? Okay, hold on.
Really?
Like you
Is
snap
that
in the center of
possible?
the square. Yeah, if you hold Alt.
Oh, that's brilliant, Jared. I didn't even know you could do that. You learned.
That's cool.
Yep. Taught me something today. That's awesome.
Oh,
I didn't
Liz
know
could
that.
yeah.
Stand kind of off to the side if you want to try that.
Yes. So, yeah, thank you for bringing that up. So, as you can probably notice, the grids of the animal tiles here don't match up with the grids of the map. Which is not intentional. This was just the closest I could get it. So, without making your tokens tiny. Each one of these tiles is like 2.5 feet by 2.5 feet. So there should be 4 per square here. But if you want to step on a specific one, you're going to need to let me know, because each of these are separate tiles.
Sure. Okay, so we gotta pick our path through here.
It should be pretty
Indiana
obvious
Jones.
This is like an Indiana Jones puzzle. It's not so easy to show with Roll20, but your characters would pick up on that probably.
So we got this step.
Probably should have had an insight roll for that, but it's too late. I didn't want to.
This is not the first time that theme has come up in your campaign so far.
Measured responses sometimes are the best.
It truly is canon at this point.
Trying to step on this one. Is that like a snake face, or what is that?
Looks like a boar to me.
Yeah, let me
Galen,
check a little more closely here.
Galen, I think you can use your flying ability to maybe cheat us through this. I'm guessing that these things, some of them are like false tiles and you're going to fall through. Probably spiky rocks at the bottom or something. So...
I could fly us, but that would...
Well, I'm thinking you could just find the path. I'm thinking you can find the path by finding which of these are like false ones. By like flying and then like gently landing on one, and if it falls beneath you, you still are flying, right?
Okay, so this
And
one
that's
about,
is...
like stepping on something like air shooting at.
No, that
This
could
one
be.
is a... So, okay, zebra is this one. Warthog, this is hard to indicate. Okay. I'm gonna have to draw for a second.
Or you can just say left to right.
Oh, okay. Starting
Yeah.
at the very left one, I believe that one is supposed to be the Al Mirage. The Al Mirage. Then the one to the right is a Warthog. Then a... Is it an antelope? No, it's a... Man, I'm having a hard time telling because this art. This is not canon art. This is something else I used.
Mm.
I think it's a tiger. Then there's a zebra. There's a dragonfly like right here. And then there's this is a giraffe, sorry. This is the giraffe.
Yeah.
This is the tiger. There we go. It's very hard to tell. And then there's an eagle in there somewhere.
I'm definitely stepping on the warthog.
The eagle's right here. The jaguar's right here. And there's an ape, it looks like.
Yeah, you're better at this than I am, Jared.
I'm zoomed way in.
You know, I should have done that. That would have been smart. But I didn't think of it.
What is a Zorbo?
Zorbo is the... I'm trying to remember. It's not the Sioux monster. It is... We haven't seen one yet, so I haven't really looked at it very much. Oh yeah, Zorbo. It's like a koala bear.
Okay. Do we want to try to, like, trip one of the traps? We could throw, like, a big rock and just see what happens first.
Here's your description of the area as well to help you decide what to do. This is a 10-foot wide hallway. It strikes off into the gloom. You see carved tiles depicting various beasts decorating the hallway floor. I had a note here, floor tiles not to scale, and then I have a handout for you as well. Let's see here. Handout E. Player handouts. Apparently the handout is not working. So, I think I gave you enough information though. You should be able to... Should make sense now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here we go. Handout.
These tiles don't look like they can be, like, aren't meant to be, like, shuffled around and moved.
Correct. They do not move
Okay.
like that. Is
Okay.
this the one? Oh, that's
Might
the
just
wrong
fall
one.
under your feet if you get on the wrong one. Or arrows are shot at you.
Are there any that, like, connect each other? Like, could you go from, like, giraffe, you know, or... Hold on.
Not that I can tell. You could probably, like, hop. You can go from, like, this giraffe to this
There we go.
giraffe.
Ooh, okay, I can see this a lot easier.
All right, everybody. We're going to work with this one.
Yeah.
Because it's way, way easier to work with. The art is
Okay.
cool on this map, but it's just a little too difficult to work with. So, here's what I'm thinking. All the way to the right is going to be the entrance, and then you tell me which squares you want to step on. I don't know if there's a way to indicate that, so I'll just have to keep track with my mouse where you are. So does anyone want to be the brave soul?
Yeah.
I like the heavy rock idea.
Maybe throw something.
Yeah, I like that idea. I like the heavy rock idea.
Heavy
Oh,
rock
what if
idea,
we
huh?
just get, like, a handful of, like, smaller rocks and just scatter them so it looks like all of us are going across?
It's got to be heavy
Yeah.
enough to trip whatever it is.
That's true.
Right.
Okay. Let's get a bigger one then.
You gonna grab a rock? You want to
Yeah, let's
describe
drop a
kind of
drop the
like
heavy rock on the warthog.
the attributes of this rock for me? Just somewhat basic.
Sure.
I feel like it's
Let's-
held by 2 of us halflings.
Oh, that's pretty
Maybe
heavy.
3.
Were you talking like
Yeah.
100-pound rock or something?
I don't know.
Probably about our weight. I'd say probably 50 pounds, 50 to 60 pound.
Okay.
I'm thinking,
and
yeah, something heavy enough that would trip a button or break a tile should it be a false floor.
So you're
Yeah.
gonna go ahead and go on the warthog, which is the bottom right, up 1.
All right, y'all, I got this.
Huh?
I'm gonna pick up the rock, like Highland game style. Just like get up underneath it. And
Is that the right space, Jared, or did you have a different one?
I rotated my thing, so I think you're right. Yes.
Where am I going?
Yeah.
I go the Warthog. The Warthog.
Yeah, I don't know why it's sideways.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. I gotta put it down. And I. Beautiful.
Okay. Nothing happens.
Not really drop it, but like heavily set it.
Nothing happens.
Okay.
I gotta write this
So,
down.
what I think we can just scooch it to the next one, but I don't know. Because, like, how are we gonna... What should we do next?
Well, you're not that far out. I feel like
You
you should be able to
like,
pick that
push
rock
it to
back
the
up.
one in front of it and see what happens.
Yeah.
Onto
I
the
think that's-
giraffe now?
There's zebra.
It's a zebra.
Or, okay, I meant, like, is zebra in front of me or the giraffe next to me? Sorry, I said the wrong animal.
Zebra in front.
Yeah.
Zebra in front? Alright. And so I'm gonna, not, like, pick it up this time, but just, like, it over. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like lay on your back and, like, scoot it with your feet or something.
I'm gonna lift with my knees, you know.
Yeah, same thing happens.
Just lift it up enough to scoot it.
The rock, the rock does not seem to do anything as it's on the zebra tile. There doesn't seem to be any like vertical movement from either of the tiles either.
All right. Then I'm just gonna scoot it forward one more.
Onto that, the eagle one.
So,
I'm the eagle. Yep.
Okay. Surprise, surprise. Same thing happens.
This is a surprise. Okay, I'm just gonna keep going, y'all, until we hit a trap
Yeah.
where y'all say different.
Well, and
I think. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the next one's a trap.
I think to clarify,
Don't we have
Like,
something magical to do
Valmira-
this too?
doing this, Velmira would theoretically probably be on a tile by now. Is that fair to
Oh,
say?
definitely.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
If the thing is
Yeah.
on the eagle, I'm on the zebra. Yeah.
Yeah, she's always one tile behind the rock. Yep.
Yep. Sounds
Yep.
good. And
Pretty
then
sure
you wanted
the next one is a trap.
the next one's an El
Okay,
Mirage.
so have I made it there? Okay. I want to jump on top of the rock that's on top of the eagle before I get put on the Almirage. Because this is a whole temple to these things. I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look to my left and to my right,
so
which
like
here would be like
the
the top
not
and bottom of
obvious
this
way.
image. And I want to perceive. What do I perceive?
You're trying to perceive what the shapes are?
No, if there could be like any traps around that. Like if I put it on here, are there any like holes that arrows gonna come out of? Is there any stuff that's gonna fall from the top? Is there anything like dead in front of me? You know?
I think your compatriot Jacoby might be the guy for that.
Oh, Jacoby, find my
I
magic
was
trap.
just gonna say, Jacoby, don't you have a detect trap spell?
Yes, I
Jacoby,
do. Yes, I
I
do
need your
actually.
assistance. You're my
Nice.
only hope.
I think I have a detect trapped spell.
Yeah, let me check that. I think I have that here.
Do you
in
think
my
or do you
cards.
know?
I know.
Find
Okay.
traps.
Sense the presence of any trap within range that includes anything that would inflict a sudden or unexpected effect you consider harmful or undesirable, which was specifically intended as such by its creator. The spell of warding or mechanical pit trap, or it would not reveal. The spell
learn the
reveals
general-
the trap is present.
Yeah, you learn the general nature of the trap, of the danger. Jacoby, you pick up on this being a tile-based dart trap.
Ooh.
So each of these tiles does something, and if you were to set off the wrong one or ones, there would be pointy consequences.
So
Pokey.
this should allow him to
Pokey
see all of the
consequences.
ones that are trapped.
This
or
what?
he can at least see where the darts are going to come from. Maybe.
Not from what I'm reading
It should
here.
show him all
Okay.
of the booby trapped ones because it's got a range of 120.
So it says this merely reveals that a
Hourglass.
trap is present. It doesn't tell you the location of each trap, but you learn the general nature of the danger posed by the trap you sense.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's, I mean, I
Yeah.
think that would be a fair amount of information. You
Yeah,
are
that sounds right.
welcome to combine that with a perception check to learn more.
All right, give me 1 second. I will do a perception check to learn more. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Okay, 15? I'm rolling like so averagely tonight. You know? It's just like, meh.
What was the number again?
15.
Oh, that's not so bad. Average is 10. I mean, you guys are leveling up, so things are getting harder.
Right.
Let me double check here. Yeah, you spot several holes in the walls that seem to be where the darts would be coming from.
Okay, do they go up, like, parallel to the floor or perpendicular to the floor?
So they go parallel to the floor. So floor, dart, like this, and then
Dart line, okay.
Also, they
But
line the east and west side. So according to this image, north is to the left. So the top and bottom walls on
Get
this
on
image.
the ground and, like, combat crawl.
It's not a bad idea, actually.
Underneath.
Yeah.
I mean, I got 84 hit points. I'm in full armor. Like, I'm just gonna do it. Yeah, I'm gonna jump down, and I'm gonna slowly back down. Right? Get like, I'm no
Spider-Man.
taller than the Rock when I'm on my belly. That's what I'm trying to get.
Uh-huh.
Spider-Man.
Quick clarifying question too. Is there one for each like row of tiles?
Yeah, there's two. So there's one on the east and west
Oh.
side for each row.
Yeah, so they're coming
each row,
across
okay.
the hallway like
Yep.
that, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So that means there's probably a wrong tile on each one. Interesting. Okay.
That's why I'm staying under it. And I don't care what tile I hit. I'm just gonna start creeping.
Okay, which way you're going?
I'm going further into the hallway.
You want to step on the Almirage, the horned rabbit?
No, I'll be going around it. So I'll back off,
Okay.
go to the dragonfly
Dragonfly.
next to the eagle,
Okay.
and then just start down that row.
Okay. Are you gonna continue go on to the warthog next?
Yep. So warthog, zebra.
Okay. Once you step onto the warthog, I am going. I
And
have
then
to roll
I'm-
something.
Okay.
Here.
Son of a gun.
That would miss. 2 darts, miss you, and you hear them clatter into the walls.
And is it because I'm too low?
Not really. It's more of like they just roll
Anyway,
poorly.
yeah, I guess. As soon as it came out of my mouth, I realized that was a dumb question. But that's what Valmira thinks. So
You know
I
what?
continue onto
It would be
the
Okay. You're gonna go on to the zebra.
zebra
I think-
now.
I think the zebra's gonna scrap too. That's my guess.
Wait, no, I'm not. Hold on. I didn't say that because of Aaron. I didn't say that because of Aaron. No. Listen, I want to do something. I want to
Oh, you're
see
funny.
if the trap changes. Like, are there still 2 arrow holes, or is like a guillotine gonna come down, or am I gonna get shot from above?
Same thing as before.
So it looks exactly the same.
Mhm.
Okay, well, despite what Aaron says, I'm gonna keep creeping.
You
I
land
think
on
I
the
may
zebra,
have figured this out, actually.
and
I think so,
2
too.
more darts come out of the wall. But I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
12 misses.
Yep.
So we just need to go down the left side, essentially.
And I'm gonna keep creeping onto. Okay, no,
Yeah.
Can I make another perception check again to see, like, each time, especially since this one's an Almirage? I'm really gonna look. I'm like, okay, do the traps change,
Nope.
or do I still see my 2 parallel holes?
They are the same.
Okay, all right, I keep on creeping.
Onto the
Onto
Almirage?
the monkey. Yep.
Okay. Nothing happens
think
when
you're-
you land on the Almirage.
Yep,
Yeah.
you're good.
Guys, I
So-
figured this out.
Yeah, I think so too. Which, pretty sure you can't step on the same animal twice. Right? That's my guess, anyways.
Where did
That's
that?
what
I've
I
never
got.
stepped on the same animal twice. Oh,
Yeah,
when
you
I
did.
You
stepped on the
have- so you
warthog
stepped
the
on the-
second time.
Yep,
Warthog
Warthog
twice
hit it.
is-
Okay.
Zebra hit it. So if you went to
Yep.
an eagle next, it would pop. So if everybody just walks down the left side,
The left
I
left
think
side, there's no doubles
there's
there.
no
Yeah.
repeats on the left column. If we,
Yep.
Oh,
so,
God,
I'm just gonna start doing that. I just start walking down the
But-
left-hand side.
I'm this close. I don't think I hear you. I'm just gonna keep creeping. I'm still freaking out. I'm like, all right, to the monkey. I don't
You're
know
fine
what's
on
going
the monkey. Fine on the monkey.
Yeah, I'll follow you guys.
and-
All right, to the dragonfly. And I keep creeping.
You get shot at for that one. 15?
Meets it, beats it, man. I pop my head up for 19. Never mind. I have a 19 armor class. I don't.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
scared.
Just misread it for a moment. You're fine.
Yeah, I did. And I didn't. I saw my life flash before my eyes 6 times. No, I'm playing with y'all. This was just like training. It wasn't even nothing. I'm not worried at all. I was just
It-
making.
All right, let's
It
take a
probably
quick.
didn't phase me in the slightest.
Let's take a quick 5-minute break. I'll catch up on what happens next, so I'm ready to go.
Sounds good.
Thank you for entertaining me. All right. All right. So I have.
Make it easy, Dan.
I have moved you into the hallway. I'm assuming Eustace is bringing up the rear. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. I have Liz at the forefront, along with Gedlin. I think that's kind of correct. Silbur followed you in, and you are met with 2 different directions that you can go. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna turn around and see if anyone else is following us. Are we letting the other
I'll go
NPCs behind?
The other NPCs are going to hold up
Did you
the
say
rear. Yeah, that was a cool trick that Jared found there. Holding Alt, you can just place yourself wherever. That's super useful. I already have used it like a dozen times tonight, so thank you for that.
It helps for GMing if you got to make your own little map. You can put things like, yeah.
Yeah, that's fantastic. I don't know why I never thought of that, because in like Photoshop you could totally do that for resizing things. So, never thought of that. So there we go. All right. Yeah, that's super useful. All right. So are you going left? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, I think so.
Liz, you
I'll
are
go
muted. I can't
left
hear
if
you.
Feldmere wants to go right.
All right, you guys are thinking left or right?
Left.
I think we're going
I
left.
said
Yeah.
I would go left if you want to go right. I think they're going to meet up.
Okay,
Yeah,
well then,
oh,
is that
yeah.
you? Is that you to my left, Gedlin?
Yeah.
Okay, because I see somebody's token right there. All right, I'll go to the right then.
This contrarian there.
Oh
Do
boy.
I see anything, or do I just drop off into the darkness?
Apparently you just move into the darkness.
Was bored of the darkness.
I was born in the darkness.
I keep falling. Which way did you go? Left?
Gedlin went left,
went
went
left.
right. No, Gedlin went left. I went right because we think they're gonna match up.
Oh, I'd follow you then because I see other people going. Why is it so
I
dark?
don't think they are.
Is anybody following me? Does anybody have my bag, or am I just here alone?
I was
Jacoby will go
going
with
to.
you.
I
Jacoby
was
will go
going
with
to,
you.
but I can't see anything that way.
Rifling.
It's like
Yeah, I can't
magical
read.
darkness. Is it just dark, Dan?
It's
Liz,
just
do you
dark.
see anything?
Jacoby will go with you.
Okay. Hey, you know what? I don't care what the others say. I got plenty of
Jacoby.
armor. You have healing abilities, Zoran. Jacoby's all sneaky anyways. I'm gonna light a torch. This is This is stupid.
I was gonna
This
do the
is
same
stupid.
thing.
Okay.
I'll let you light yours.
You know what? You light the torch and then hold it kind of like next to me, so I'll have my shield up.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
Jacoby moving.
And then you stand on my shoulder. And then,
Gavri, let's
Jacoby,
do this like
you stand on my
professionals,
other
you
shoulder
know?
because it's going to make a shadow right here. So you hide in the shadow, okay, Jacoby?
Okay.
Okay. Okay, and I got my shield up, and I got my axe.
Where should I move?
Wait, I have a prop for tonight.
Oh boy. Prop coming out.
It's Jacoby. Okay, Jacoby. Hey, Silver.
Okay.
Silver, we're going.
I like it.
I don't have a shield yet. That's the
Silver.
fun
Takes his staff out off his back, and it glows on the tip, emitting a little bit of blue light.
part. Okay, now I can do, remember, I can do a magical weapon, but that, it's a spell slot, and it emits like 20 feet of light, so I don't know if we want all that, but...
No, I think we gotta work on holding our resources so that we can do full days of adventuring. We keep pooping out at noon.
Right. Hey, we put in good work right before we booped out. Remember, we were in a massive fight, so no, it was very short, but like...
I'm not here to argue, I'm just saying.
It
don't
was
lose a
mighty.
resource.
Right. I'm not using spell slots, so give me some light. Is Silver coming with us, or is it Zoran and his torch?
Silbur is
Okay.
Along with Silver.
going where he wants to
Silver
go.
should go with Gedlin.
The rest
All
of the other
right.
way.
Let's keep
Gedlin,
going.
can I get
Why can't I
a...
move? Oh god.
Wait. Hang on.
Vamira, hold on. We're gonna go with the other group
Yes.
first.
All right,
Is that a
Gedlin, you
moving
hear a sound. It sounds like... If you got sound tail up, you should hear it.
Oh, I don't.
Swords.
Zoran,
You hear a
do you have sound
swing.
tailed up?
Oh,
Shring.
Yeah,
Bada, bada,
but
bada.
he's talking with the other group, so shh.
No metagaming.
Okay, Val, where are you headed?
No. Let that go.
Your mic is muffled again. It's
Yeah, dude.
your headset mic is muffled. It's under your robe, I think. I'm having a hard time
Oh,
hearing it.
no. My mic should be from here.
Tap it. I don't hear you tapping.
Sorry,
on
y'all.
It. No, that's
It is
okay.
from- I don't know what happened to it. Okay, I was supposed to be talking into this mic.
No, that's okay. It makes sense now.
Okay,
Okay.
I would just keep on exploring.
Okay. I'll just slowly go back and forth between the two of you so I can track where the split party's going, you know.
I was asking Zoran if he had sound tail up so he could hear what was going on.
I think he does. Yeah.
I do have it open, so I did hear it. Also, I then in Gedlin's head, I mentioned that don't forget we can still talk to each other any distance as long as you don't go to another plane. You just have to think it.
sounds good. Davri, I hear something.
I can't
The
see.
pathway to the left is a dead end.
Okay, I can't see Gedlin anymore. But I should have dark vision.
Oh, did you get dark
How
vision?
about now? Can you see him now?
I have a luminescent pearl, yeah.
All right. How far can you see with that?
I don't remember. It's a custom item and it doesn't have a description. But
Oh,
I
yes.
picked up something that got me the ability to have dark vision. So I'm assuming it's just my regular
I'm pretty
vision.
sure it's 60.
Yeah, I was about to say. Typical dark vision, 60 feet.
Okay.
I think what I was going for was it
there
was
we
more
go.
of like emitting light than dark vision.
Oh,
Light
okay.
is typically 30 with 30 dim afterwards.
Hey, didn't you get goggles of night vision from the wizard that we killed?
Oh, that's what I got. Yeah, that's right. It's not. I was looking through my stuff. I got the special goggles.
You definitely
Okay.
have goggles of night.
I thought something was fishy.
Which
What
is
does the
60
goggles
feet.
of night do? 60? Okay, there we go. All right.
Yeah.
There we go. Silbur draws up the rear. Now, are you going left or right?
I went to the right, so I'm just gonna keep going around and going straight up.
Okay, there's two ways to go at this T intersection that you are
at
currently
this
standing
way.
at.
Okay. I'm gonna stay left because I'm gonna try. We're hoping to get back to the rest of the party.
So you want to go
Also,
that way
how's
then?
my sound now because I'm coming through this mic.
Much
Yeah,
better.
it's better.
Okay, cool. Sorry, y'all.
That's all right.
I started doing that because I know that this is useless. I can't move. Okay, it's not letting me. Son of a gun.
It might be restricting your movement just because there's walls in the way, and you got to go around the walls.
I just noticed that I can't use like the toggle keys, the arrow keys.
Oh, yeah. I turned off the grid just to make it easier. It was too complicated.
So I say we head back to the left because, like I said, we're trying to see if this matches back up with the party.
Okay.
I'm just following you.
Jacoby, are you following Zorn or Eustace?
Eustace.
All right.
Oh, you're following me.
Got a big group over here. All right,
Yeah,
Gedlin,
well,
where do
see,
you want to go?
I thought you were following. Okay.
I'd say we keep going this way.
Yeah. Can
Okay.
always backtrack. Or you want me to take the other way? I'll take the other way. Let's get even more split up.
I already checked that out. It's a dead end.
All right,
Dead end.
Daubrey.
Yeah,
Did
dead
they
end.
just send like the
you
tank
hear-
and the medic on the two people that should not be together? The tank and the medic.
I think it's okay.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
we did not plan this
You're here to protect me, and I'm here to keep you alive. This seems great for
at
us.
all.
Yeah. it'll
I
work.
think right for us, but the party.
I
does
can
what the
heal.
party
I have healing
does.
magic.
Yeah, they've got all kinds of abilities over there. They're fine.
Well,
Go
it's
ahead
just
and-
funny. Zach and I last night, because I was telling him about some ideas I had in case we die for a new character, and we were talking about like we have got to plan more as a party, and then we just don't.
Yeah. Chronically don't plan.
I'm not-
Never mind.
Shiny
it's,
temple.
it's very entertaining. I wasn't sure if I was like if I was not doing enough or not. So I'm glad you mentioned that. Like, I don't know. I just want to make sure I don't
Characters.
make it unentertaining.
No,
for you.
Dan, you're doing great. We're just like, oh
Yeah.
yeah, let's just go different ways and go whatever way you want.
You
I
guys
bet
just
if there was
into
a trap
things.
door above us, somebody would have been like, oh, I'm gonna go vertical.
All right, Kedlin, you have a left or a right you can go. Which way would you like to go?
I'll go right. Oh, I
Okay.
can see that is a dead end, so I will go left.
Okay. All right.
And I'm gonna head back to Gedlin, saying that it was a dead end where I was at.
Sounds good. Liz, you're
I'll
welcome to
also
advance a
tell
little
the
bit.
group about the dead end.
I guess
Okay.
we're just going down the hall, bebopping away.
Okay.
Headland, have you found anything yet?
I'm gonna start humming the fox,
Nope.
not the fox and the hound.
Two dead ends.
The Robin Hood theme.
Robin Hood, Little John, run through the forest. Golly, what a day.
Doodle-lotty day.
I like the very first one.
We're just going down a hall,
Oh,
guys.
Sorry, Liz, you can't do a tune.
We're gonna get a copyright strike for music that we're singing.
But I will organically go into Little John and Robin Hood.
All right, Val, you got a left
Yeah,
or a
Disney don't
right?
play around.
I'm playing my
Would you like to go left or right, Liz?
left.
Left? Up over here? Okay,
Up this way.
sounds
All right.
good.
I'm right behind you.
And Gedlin has a left or a right he can go.
I will go right in the hopes that we eventually meet back up with our friends.
Okay.
Randomly
And
out
I'll
of nowhere,
go
I scream,
left.
Marco!
Hello.
Do you scream it out loud, or are you using
Yep.
your telepathic bond?
And Silbur
Well, we can't
says,
figure out where each
will
other
you please
are.
keep quiet? Sound echoes in here.
Was he responding to me?
He's just being very general.
Yeah, Jacoby, shut the freak up.
Because I wasn't sure if that's what I'm hoping.
Val,
Can't
as you
he
go
hear me?
around the corner, swing. But it misses. You do see it. There's a blade that swings
I
from the
quit
ceiling.
playing
Swing.
immediately. Oh no! Back up! Back up! Back up! Back up! It's alright, back up.
Back up. What did you step on?
It almost stepped on me. A blade.
What? Something triggered it.
A battle axe from the.
It almost stepped on me.
Well, if something triggered it, let me look around. Is that blood on the floor? Well, this trap definitely works.
I saw the bloody thing, but I didn't see what you did to make it happen.
No, not the bloody thing. The bloody things. And
You're
I
a
point down at the
bloody
floor.
thing.
I'm not saying like the bloody thing. I'm saying the bloody things.
Clear as mud. Clear as mud.
Right. Right. Okay. I'm gonna make a perception check and see if I can't figure out what is setting off Like, what did I do to set off?
Sure.
Is that
Yeah.
perception or investigation?
Perception.
I'll guide you.
Good.
All
I
right,
know
you get a
you're
plus
My God.
1d4 as
Average.
well.
Plus
what?
1d4, because
Yep.
I only rolled a 4, which gave me an 8. Sorry.
Let's see if you can get a 12.
I can see your fingers.
Oh. And another 4, so 4 times 3 is 12.
Nice.
You don't find it, but you notice there's a lot of suspiciously large cobwebs around.
Oh. No. No.
You're pretty sure that the source of the axe was axe-wielding spiders.
Curse you, Jacoby, for leaving us as I look up the walls. Axe-wielding spiders, that's very funny. That's terrifying.
That would be terrifying.
Poke.
Also poking spiders. They're like jumping spiders, but they don't jump at all.
Okay,
So
well, let's.
basically, they're Driders then.
Sure.
Driders with battle
I'm just
axe.
gonna think through our telepathic bond. We got spiders on this side, y'all. We got creepy crawlies.
All
right,
I
Gedlin.
wanna sneak- I
Like-
wanna.
That you're actively fighting, or you just like see?
Are they what?
Not actively fighting.
Spiders
No,
that you're
we just-
actively fighting?
No.
We did hit a trap though. An axe tried to take off Elmira's head. Did you guys run into anything?
Let's try to perceive for
No.
traps.
Yeah.
Gedlin, you find an open door, and across this small room there is another open door, and you can see a hallway beyond it.
Let's look for traps before we go waltzing in here.
Yeah, good idea.
Gonna get
I
Jacoby
will
up there.
cast guidance
Yes,
on Dolly
yes.
to give him a D4 to search for.
Okay, is that going to be perception?
Investigation for traps.
Investigation. Okay. Investigating.
They're really
Is
close.
your investigation very good?
Or still,
Dirt.
never mind.
30, 20. Plus my D4, 21.
All right, no traps.
Okay.
You do
Looks-
see a
looks like
pedestal though.
Ooh. Sometimes there's puzzle cubes. All right, I'm gonna use my thinker to tell everybody, hey guys, there's a pedestal over here.
There is a small metal cage on top of the pedestal, and inside of it you see a cube.
Oh.
Get it, Gedlin.
Is there any kind of a lock or something like that?
It has a small door on the metal cage.
Door.
There's a unlocked latch.
Well, I'm pretty sure if I stick my hand in there, it's going to cut my hand off.
Liz, did you want to try
I'm going to stick
meeting
my
up with
sword
them?
in.
No, I haven't gotten past this little guillotine thing yet, so Thoron, come stand next to me and see what you see. I'm gonna try and what did we do?
You think
Well, we're
maybe
messing about with the trap.
Set this trap.
you
I'm
think
gonna
maybe
mock him.
we're going down the wrong path, or do you think the puzzle at the front was a hint, like you turned left twice, which caused something to just happen?
Maybe. Here's what I say we do. I'm gonna stand, and we're gonna try and spring it, but I'm gonna put. No, I can't. I can't sacrifice my battle axe. I can. Do you think I could put my battle axe between it and stop the blade?
I mean,
if
if
you
you know
had
it's
a
gonna happen,
sheer
possibly.
strength check, maybe.
What did you say, Zoran?
Since we know what's gonna happen, maybe, but I don't know. Looking up at the ceiling, is there any indication of this trap?
Not with her perception check.
Make another perception check.
I would say, what
No.
about mine?
Zorn can do
Okay.
one though.
Okay.
I got a 10.
There's no trap here. Falmira, you're crazy.
Okay.
Okay, let's just keep walking. You just
I wanna
stay
test
on
my
by
Must
theory.
have been the wind.
Must have been the wind.
You should be
Hold
the
on.
leader. You take the lead. Let's go. I agree.
Nope.
You have better perception, obviously.
No, you're the leader. You're the one who can take the hits. I want to test my theory out though. Just that I
Okay,
turn
okay.
left, and then I turn left again, just in my spot. I just start doing a circle to see if doing the same thing over and over is what causes the trap.
Insanity.
Ah,
No, that's
okay.
what happens.
You've been playing that Shivering Isles video game too much.
Which, by the way, we gotta do another session of that soon.
We do.
I missed that. That's fun.
Which one?
Oh, the
where we
Shivering
play
Isles
crazy
one with
people.
Ricky.
Oh yeah. We should do that one.
Now let's keep moving forward, huh?
Hey, Silver, move.
Okay,
I know
well, we
you're
gotta
scared.
get this trap thing figured out.
Yeah,
I'm not
Belmar.
scared.
So I'm
Only a
gonna keep
frightened man
inching
would say that to
forward
me.
until I trip it again.
Okay.
Oh,
so
don't
let's-
worry, I'm definitely scared.
So let's stay put and do nothing.
Jacoby's not scared.
Dirty 20?
That
Hit.
hits.
Okay. Alright,
Hey, catches my toes!
8 slashing damage.
Oh, my foot! Oh my god! Zoran, this trap is real.
I saw it. I saw the bloody thing. Can I make another perception check? Since it
You
swung
see
again?
this
Sure,
bloody
sure.
thing? Bloody thing is bloody.
Did I see
It's
what
only a
set it
flesh
off?
wound.
I got a dirty 20.
You saw she stepped on a pressure plate and a swinging axe from the ceiling came down and sliced into her.
Does
kill
the
her, cause oh god, I'm in pain.
you gotta watch where you're putting your bloody feet? Is there any
Too
like
soon.
indicator? Is
Salt
the
in
pressure?
the wound.
Yeah.
dude.
Is there any like is the pressure plate indicative? Now that I've seen one, would I easily be able to see it again, or is it well hidden?
Yeah, I think with passive perception now, because there's no passive investigation, is there?
Yes.
Yeah.
There is. Okay, with
Yeah.
passive investigation, you would be able to see another one. Because you're looking for it now, right?
Yeah, and I pointed out to Velmir and I say like, "Hey, so this is the that's what you stepped on. You gotta watch out for those." And I'll relay the same information telepathically. Gedlin and group over there, careful of pressure plates. We seem to be stepping on something that's triggering traps.
Pointing that out. I really do appreciate
All right,
it.
Gedlin, you said you wanted to do something with the cage there. I just wanted to check on you again. Is that right?
Yeah, you said it has a door.
Yeah.
Yeah. You said the cage has a door, right?
Yes.
And would the cube fit out this door?
Yes.
Then I'm gonna take my sword and I'm gonna stick it through the cage to push the cube out the door. I'm not reaching my hand in there until I get your hand cut off.
You're successful. The cube topples out of the cage without anything interesting happening. Right into Davri's hands or something like that.
Dottie,
Nice.
tuck that away.
Got it. Can I inspect this cube to see kind of like which god this might be belonging to?
This belongs to Ijin, the Almirage
Okay.
trickster god.
All right, guys. I think we can leave.
Since
Try not
Yeah.
to.
Back, as a reminder, I do have night vision. I didn't say anything.
Oh, is
Oh,
it
different
not
now.
working?
Two question marks, 'cause I was.
No, it's not.
I wish it
Probably
was
an old-
doodling.
It's probably an old
Son of a gun.
token.
There you go.
Doesn't Jacoby have night vision?
I don't
Yeah,
know
got
if he
dark
does.
Vision. He's got 90 feet of dark vision.
Clearly, these tokens are not up to date. Sorry, guys. Oh, you have the cube. And you are able to retrace your steps back out without much trouble.
Yay.
Except Val, who is now bleeding.
They can retrace my steps.
See, who said splitting the party wasn't good?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, Belmira.
Barely scratched your breastplate. Do we just leave now? I feel like there was more to experience.
I think we got it. I mean, we got the puzzle
best
cube.
We just
Oh, we
leave.
came for it?
Best we just leave.
Wait,
Okay,
can we
guys.
not meet up with our
Guys.
other half? Or is it still
Nah, I
just
can't
me
see.
and Zoran?
Oh, we can. I was just goofing.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, my headset went out again where it does that thing where I just lose all audio for some reason.
Oh, okay.
So I
No,
might have lost it.
you've cleared the whole place. As part of your party steps out, you are greeted by a small crowd of Almirage. 5 of them. They, instead of running back down into the hole to their warren, they just sort of look at you, sniffing curiously. Looking at you.
You think they taste good?
Definitely watch them with a hard eye as I make my way to the exit.
Do you think they taste like rabbit?
Do they clap for us?
A rabbit only tastes like
Do they clap? Okay, good job. You completed it. No, they just look at you quizzically like they don't know what's going on. And that's it. So you have cleared
know what's going
Ijin's
on either, bunnies.
shrine. Yeah, Easter bunnies. Yep, we're preparing for Easter here.
I don't know either. Your guess is as good as mine.
Okay, time to steal some snake eggs then.
All right. This brings you to about 9 o'clock in the morning. It's taken a while to get all this stuff done. What would you like to do now that you have cleared Ijin's shrine? Maybe take stock of what you have. Might be a good idea.
Everybody
Yeah.
make sure to drink some water.
Drink water.
Slurp, slurp.
Does Jacoby need to drink water?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Everybody, take a drink.
Hydrate today for tomorrow.
Thank you.
Mhm.
There you
Okay,
go.
so
Wait,
it looks like
I
I'm
think-
gonna have.
I use prestidigitation to make my water taste like iced tea.
Wouldn't it be more like an alcoholic drink because that's what Gedlin likes?
Twisted tea.
He also likes. He just.
Yeah.
I mean,
Long
like-
Island iced tea.
There you go.
He's a man of many tastes.
Yes.
All right. Very cool. All right,
He's
so
really just a little bougie, is what he is.
back to the main map for a second here. You guys have made some significant progress with these last couple sessions here. So now, 1 second while I get to the right page here. You guys are here. So that means you have made
Do
it.
we want to try to cross the river and get that one right across the river?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
I'm
how
down.
can we cross the river? The further down we get, the stronger the current is. Like there's that
There's a
tree
bridge.
laying across
There's that
there.
bridge. There's that log.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Bridge might be
The
a
problem is it's
That's a generous term. for
generous
whatever this
word,
is.
yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Well, question is it still hot?
Yeah.
Oh, can I do a
Okay.
perception check, Dan, to see if it's the kind of hot that means it's about to rain?
Yeah, probably nature though. I would think it'd be nature.
Son of a gun. Okay, let's see how this goes. Only a 7. Ignore that next one. I don't know what happened there, but
You feel a breeze coming in.
I feel like it's about to rain. Like it smells like rain.
We should probably stick with our original plan.
And I don't want to be crossing that log in the rain.
Yeah, Jacoby's good at in the rain.
Let's head north.
Okay, well, I mean, we gotta go over there at some point. So unless you want, like, go cut down trees and build a bridge, like, we're gonna, like, I mean, do you want to walk all the way around? No matter what, it looks like we're gonna have to cross some water.
So, just so I make sure I understand, are you talking about over here?
Have we hit this
Yes.
one? Yeah. Have we hit this one way up here?
No.
No.
You are
I
currently
thought the idea.
right here.
I thought the idea was to do this path.
Okay.
I feel like we, for some reason, like, I don't know if the Sildor told us they hit this one or not. I feel like somebody told us that this was already hit.
Yeah, there's at least
Yeah, I
two
think
of them that we already
the
know.
red
so
wizards
that
hit
maybe...
that one.
Yeah, Sildur says yes. That is
So-
the shrine of Wongo.
See, I was under the impression that we were heading over this direction to hit the water. To
He also
cross.
says
So-
there's no sense in going here either. The Moa
Okay,
shrine is
okay.
complete.
Right.
Well, I mean,
Right.
Yeah, they have-
heat-wise, the one the Gedlin is talking about is closer. If we're gonna do it, then we gotta go right now because I don't want to be crossing this log in the rain. So,
Well,
if we're, and
so-
I'm cool with going, but like we got to get there and get over.
Well, the other point of conversation is if we cross over now, we have to cross over again to get kind of back up to this one.
That's true.
So it might make more sense to come up, hit this one, and
Right.
look for a better crossing up there, like as we go as well.
What we could do is go along
Okay.
with what Zoran said. Go up there, hit this one, and then build a raft and drift all the way down the river until we snag ourselves right here.
Well,
See, so-
if you're
Sounds
gonna drift, might as well drift this direction.
Either way works. But I'm just saying, like safety of getting down here. If we're all the way up here, then we could drift down here and then walk over here.
I
But-
mean, yeah, that's the next step. I'm just saying I would probably rather try to cross further away from the waterfall to the lava.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Also, that's probably
yeah, 'cause it is
swimmable
more
up
like a
there
lake up here.
in the lake area. Yeah, we might just be
Yeah.
able to swim.
Yeah, well, let's travel that way and see if we can find another crossing.
Okay.
It might be a good idea to find a new campsite up in that location as
I
well.
think so too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're probably crossing that threshold.
Okay, you won't be able to see anything for the moment, but you should be in just a bit.
I've got blind.
What has happened?
I'm blind. I
That's
can't
just old
see.
age.
I'm joking.
Oh, I'm glad you're joking. Of course, you're all the wrong size. Why are you all midgets all of a sudden?
Hey, I've been a midget the whole
I
time.
mean, some of us are.
Jacoby's not a midget.
I beg to differ. Right now you are. You're even smaller than Zorn.
Hey, I resemble that.
I'm fixing it here. None of these maps are the same size, so I have to resize you every time. Alright,
Only see my beautiful face.
there should be daylight on this map. Are you all able to see?
Nope.
I'm all-
No.
Nope.
Daylight mode.
Hey,
Yep.
And
There we go.
Hey, now I can see it.
Elephants.
Yes.
Ooh,
Okay.
that elephant.
yes.
That's a baby elephant.
So as you move a little further north from the shrine, I just moved you up to the next map because we were basically out of stuff for that one. Yeah, you spot a few more elephants in the along the way.
Ooh.
This is a
they
different
appear to
herd.
be the same elephants. Oh, okay.
They appear to be the same, but canonically they're going to be different because I said so.
Listen to the DM.
They recognize them.
All right, well, we had
These are not
dinosaurs
just
covered. That's good.
elephants you were looking for.
We can maybe get out of the way and just skirt the water again.
Can I get a
Yeah, I think that's a
perception
good idea.
check from whoever's leading? or anyone else?
Should not be
I'll
leading.
give
Oh,
myself
the
guidance and take perception.
Should always be leading. Son of a gun.
Bibbidi-bibbidi-boo.
Nine. I'm
Ooh, nat
so
20.
average today. This is my
Nat
worst.
20. Nice.
Nat 20. I see
And
all.
that's 30.
All right, Dovry.
15, nice.
Um,
I
you
was going.
notice that there's a familiar-looking bush over here. Oh wait, you can't see that. You see a bush over here that kind of like puts the hairs on the back of your neck standing up on end.
Ah!
Is it burning? Without burning?
And Eustace walks right next to it.
Eustace, watch out!
Eustace,
It
did
looks
you
all
tell me that you
assassiny.
were going to stealth?
I had perception.
What was your perception?
15.
Not good enough. And you didn't stealth.
No.
No, you know what this means.
Eustace, watch
Okay.
out!
Don't die on us.
Roll initiative, please.
Is that everybody?
Buzz are just Eustace.
Yep. Yep.
Is it everybody?
Yep. Everybody roll initiative, please.
Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible. 5.
So
My
not
God,
Mine's got-
6.
I rolled for you, buddy. You got an 8.
8.
First.
Magical 8.
Magical 8, huh?
Yes.
Beats my 3.
Why, we just took a break?
I
I'm
just gotta
sorry,
put all
but
my
I'm gonna be on the
NPCs on the
background.
same
I'm
roll.
gonna go potty before we. I'm gonna use the bathroom before we do
That
this
works.
whole thing. I'm listening though.
Val, what was your roll? Do you remember? Oh, that's fine. I'll check D&D Beyond.
It's a 6.
6? Thank you. Right. And alright, we got Gedlin starting us off.
I can't see your tokens,
Alrighty.
Dan.
You can't see the tokens?
No.
Here, I'll do it. I'll help him out.
Okay.
Oh,
Let me
there
know
we
if
go. Now
it's
I
an
can see
issue
it.
on my end.
No, I just gotta reposition this map.
Okay.
There you go. Now I can see it.
Sounds good.
Okay. I'm gonna fire off a couple of Eldritch Blasts at the thing. There's a 15 hit.
Let's see here. Oops. Oh, crap. I opened a browser. 15 hits, yes.
Right. 10 points of radiant damage. 25 to hit. Another
That hits.
10 points of radiant damage. So 20 points of damage total. And I'm reserving my spells. I'm trying to do what Zoran said. Manage our resources better. And so, yeah, I'll just kind of put my shield up and be like, watch out for that plant monster.
Watch out for that tree.
And I'll end my turn.
Okay,
All
sorry,
right.
I accidentally opened something on my computer and it's creating a lot of lag. Problem solved. Okay,
Open auto
go
tab.
ahead. Yes, Davri's next. Sorry. Technical
All right,
difficulties.
Davri's gonna sneak over here a little bit, poke his head out, and take a shot with his short bow. Although, wait, am I able to use my bonus action before my regular action?
Yep. Also,
Oh,
you
see.
don't need to do anything to get advantage because you have an
Truth. Truth.
ally right next to it.
That is right. Okay, good point. Then yeah, I'm not even gonna worry about hiding yet. I'll hide when I'm done shooting. Okay, I'm going to. Well, I don't have advantage though, right? I just get my quick strike ability.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I will actually attempt to hide behind the little building there, so I can pick up advantage on my attack. So I'm going to use my bonus action to hide. Ba-ba-da-ba. Ooh, not the best. 15. So if its passive perception is... Yeah, that's 15 against its passive perception to see whether I'm hidden or not.
You are hidden.
Awesome. Okay. Then I will whip out the old short bow and attack with advantage. Boop, 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 deebity boo. 21 to hit. I'm assuming that
Very
hits.
good. Yep, that hits.
Okay, so let's do some short bow damage of 8 and some sneak attack damage of a lot more than that, hopefully. 14, so 22 damage total.
Nice. Good hit.
Yeah.
Nice.
Anything else?
Let me just check my reaction. No, yeah, that's my turn.
All right, Jacoby, you're up.
So I'm going to use one of my spell slots. What is it called? Hunter's Mark.
Nice.
Hunter's Mark.
Yep.
Consider him hunted marked. That makes sense.
Yes.
Do you want to attack?
Yes. I'm going to roll 11, Zach.
Yep.
Nice work.
6. What is that? 26?
26 to hit.
26
to hit?
hits. Yep. Good job.
Okay.
What damage do you do?
Okay. 7 damage.
All right.
Oh, reroll that. Reroll that.
Roll that.
Okay.
What?
Yeah,
12 damage?
You can reroll 1 die every attack. I think it's yeah. There,
11?
12 damage.
12 damage.
All right. Nice work. You have one more
I
attack.
end my turn. Okay. 25.
25
Does that
hits.
hit? Okay, so I'll... 12 damage, right, Zach?
Yep.
12 damage.
Very good.
Oh, and we forgot to add your hunter's mark.
Oh, shoot. Should we
Oh,
add
yeah.
that?
Make sure you get that.
So where should I add that?
I think it's, was it
Yeah,
1d6?
hold on. Yeah, we're gonna... Give it a hot second here. Oh, no, not that many. So 2d6. For his hunter's mark, that's an additional 10 damage.
Nice work, Jacoby.
Dang.
Ooh. I end my
Okay.
turn.
You did
Thank you, Jacoby.
33
my turn.
damage.
Very nice. All right, Eustace, you're going to need to either make a strength or dex save, or not save, sorry, contested check.
Is it attacking me?
It is
Or is it
attacking you.
grappling?
It's grappling you as a function of an attack.
In which case, I need it to first do a wisdom saving throw. As I use a reaction.
Ah, okay, I was going to ask under what guise.
Instinctive charm.
6.
So, it is now going to actually target someone else. It can now... It can't target me nor itself, but someone else. That is the closest to it.
Okay, it has to... Wait, the one who is closest? It has to?
Yeah, except for myself for itself, it attacks the closest one instead, which would be the snake guy.
Okay, which he engulfs in an instant. And then does
Still
number...
got 30 days on him.
Alright, it is now blinded, restrained, and unable to breathe, and must succeed on a DC 14 con saving throughout the start of Val's turn.
Wait, what?
The UNT is now engulfed in the shambling mound.
Oh, God.
And then it also attacks the UNT 2 more times.
The UNT dies.
He might almost be dead. Hold on. Sorry, Dan. I know you sent me. I'm trying to find my private direct messages. The stat block.
Oh, yeah. If you Google it, UNT, type A, or type 1 Malison.
Type 1, yeah.
Yeah, here, I'll show it in front of the camera so you can see what I'm talking about. Does that help?
Hold on. I have it up my
Okay, cool.
thing here. It's just super tiny. Come on.
Alright, and then he deals 13 damage to the UNT. Alright?
Hold on, let me see, because he might almost be dead. 13 overall damage?
Yeah, we gave him a +2 boost to armor class for some reason. I think he's wearing some armor.
Where are his hit points?
So he would have 66.
66 with 12 points of damage. Okay.
Minus 13.
Minus 13, okay.
So he's down to 53.
Thank you. I'm writing this down.
Oh, and then he also took another 13 from the engulf. So he took a total of 26 damage.
That's 40 points overall.
All right. Now it's your turn, Valmira. He needs to roll a Constitution saving throw to try to avoid getting hurt.
It's a +1 to a D20. Okay. Let me get all of my steps up.
See your finger.
Well, he only got a 2 because he rolled a 1.
Okay. He is still. He will take damage on the next time the shambling mound has a turn.
Another one showed up.
Okay, so I'm gonna start hacking away at this shambling mound. I'm just gonna start off with my regulars though. Does 19 hit?
Yes.
Well, that's 6 points of damage, and then another round. My next attack, 16 hit?
Indeed.
Indubitably.
Indubitably.
So
How most
that's now
infortuitous to me.
6 plus 9 is 15 points of damage overall.
All right. You did some damage. Is that it for your turn?
That's what I'm going to use for right now, yeah.
Okay. Eustace.
Yeah, so... yeah, this is the second one that's here.
Wait, sorry, does the UNT get to go to try and break out of this, or is he... So, I guess he failed the 14. The con saving throw then, right?
You could, if you want to, as a part of your turn, because you could try to break out with a strength check. I forgot to remind you of that.
Okay, I'm gonna give him a shot. Sorry.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me.
Sorry, Eustace, but I gotta give my boy a chance here.
Sorry.
Strength, so he gets a +3. Come on, not great. A 9 plus 3, 12?
Not enough.
Okay. On to you, man.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
See
Chris.
where everybody is. Because everyone in 10 feet of me gets help on stuff, too.
Okay, fine. I'll go small. I'm going to move over right to him and use my cantrip shocking grasp on it. See if I
All
hit
right.
it. That's a dirty 20.
Okay, that'll hit.
Okay. So I deal 12. Is this shocking or lightning? What type of damage? Lightning. Okay, so wait, is it lightning? Yeah, it's lightning. So I deal 12 lightning damage, and it cannot use a reaction.
All right, you shock both him and the UNT.
Oh, did I shock the UNT as well?
He's engulfed.
Sorry.
Gotta do what you gotta do, man.
And I'm gonna use my bonus action to push the blob monster behind me.
Okay.
I'll need it to do a strength.
Okay, I was gonna ask, is there a strength component to this? I have it 23.
Doesn't do anything. And that ends my... Yeah, that ends my turn.
Okay. Silbur is up next. And he...
But it doesn't have a reaction.
Right. So you just burned it up.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. Silbur makes an attack on it with an 18, which will hit. And basically all he does is he kind of just forces it. And it's got to do a strength saving throw to not get pushed back. Oh wow, it failed. That's surprising. Okay, and he gets pushed back 10 feet and knocked prone. Wow, okay.
Wait, what about me?
Crushed.
It falls on you. Ooh. So you're knocked prone too.
Okay.
The monster takes 7 damage. It's rather low. Alright, Zoran, your turn.
Where am I? Yeah. I'm just gonna back off a little bit because I don't like being in danger's way, and I'll do. What do I gotta do? I'll do guiding bolt on the guy closest.
Alright.
Yeah.
Ooh, we got a sound effect for that, don't we?
I don't know. I rolled a 13 to hit.
That misses, unfortunately.
Well, that's my turn.
No. Gedlin, it's you. Wait a minute, hang on a second. We're missing somebody here. I'm sorry. I don't know how Masika and friends got rolled off the initiative. So Masika comes in. My bad, Zach. I hate to cut you off. She misses all her attacks. Artist comes in with 2 bow attacks. He hits 1. He does 7 damage. Now it's your turn.
Seeing as this is turning into a slightly more protracted fight than I expected, I will bonus action cast Hex at 4th level. Yeah, so updating our that's with it. And then I give the same one, the one that has our Yanti engulfed. I will give it 2 Eldritch Blasts. Does a 12 hit?
Does not.
Didn't think so. About a 24.
That hits.
Right. 8 radiant damage. And 5 necrotic damage for 13 points of damage total. And that is my turn.
And
That's
Joffrey's
all in my
next.
turn.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to take my bonus action to rehide-ify myself
Rehidify.
with maximum stealthiness. 18 on the stealth check.
That works.
Cool. All right, and I'm going to hit it with a short bow again, all advantageously. 19 to hit, which should hit.
Hits.
8 short bow damage, and now for the big one. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Oh my gosh. 23 sneak attack damage for 31 damage total.
Pow.
So you actually
No,
killed
boy.
him on the first damage type.
Oh!
How do you want to do this?
That's a great question with this weird being. It's just going to be a gut shot, and then I don't know if there's green ooze that comes out of it or not, but
We'll say there is.
it's a gut shot, and yeah, green ooze comes slurping out.
You hit it, and it's... Ooh, sack, good job.
Yeah, right in the old goop sack. I am now going to use my reaction to create a soul trinket of this beastie.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That reminds me of Soul Giants.
Crazy.
I open my free hand and cause a tiny trinket to appear there. So I now have a... What's this thing called again?
Shambling Mound.
Shambling Mound Soul Trinket. Yep.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I didn't know you could do that.
I just unlocked it with level 10.
That's awesome.
Noise.
All
I
right,
can
you
do
guys.
some pretty cool things with it.
You have the opportunity to drop initiative if you want. The other one is not engaged with you.
Let's do it. Yep.
Definitely kill it. Like, the more we take this stuff out as we go, the less we'll have to deal with, like it clearly came out of the water. We're going to be in the water at some point. Let's just take the opportunity to take this guy out.
Potentially like
Before
a
we
full
do that,
mile
I'm gonna
away
finish
from
off
us.
my first water skin. I got one more, but I'm gonna finish the first one off.
Yeah, it really depends if
Okay.
we want to go along the side or if we want to go through the elephants. And I'm fine going around. So if that's the case, we probably do want to kill this one.
Okay. Get that XP.
Yeah. Also, yes.
Oh,
Okay.
come on.
Joffrey, do you have any action economy left?
Oh no, that's my turn. Yep.
That was your
Not
turn.
that
Okay.
certainly factored into my decision.
All
Come
right.
on.
All right,
Mouse.
Jacoby, you are up.
Okay, so I'm gonna Hunter's Mark this one.
Sounds good. I will move it to the new enemy.
Okay.
Good call, Jake.
And then I'm gonna take a shot at it.
All right.
Does a 14 hit?
It misses.
Oh, okay. Okay, so
But,
23. Does that hit?
that does hit.
No, I'll roll the damage real quick. 12 damage.
All right. Very
And
good.
then let's add your Hunter's Mark damage.
Did you want to move at all
Yeah.
in this turn too?
Yeah.
Where would you like to move?
Add
Here.
3 damage to that for 15 damage.
Sounds good.
Oh, shoot, no.
Sounds like he would like to move a little bit.
Yeah. So how do I do that?
Okay. Where are you moving to, bud?
I
How do
want to
you move?
move. Yeah, I want to move right here. See,
King, where you want to move?
Right here?
That's a building. I don't think you can move on to there. I think that's that.
You could go over here, maybe.
Yeah, I'll go over here. How about that?
He wants to go here.
Parkour from
Right here, it sounds
the
like.
walkway to
Yes.
the top of that building.
Yes.
I'm sure he could do it, because he's practically Legolas.
That might require an action.
All right.
I take an
Thank you, Jake.
And I end my turn.
Thank you. All right,
welcome.
Shambling Mound. 5,
Oh, come
10,
on.
15 comes up to the squished and trapped Eustace and Yuan T and makes a multi-attack on you two.
Who, me?
Nope. On your friends, though.
I'm
He's a-
gonna ask the same thing.
Can you?
That's less. Yeah.
Can you?
I can
You're
do it
trapped.
again.
Like you're underneath them. Does it require talking or moving your hand or using a material?
Just- Doesn't say any of that.
No vocal somatic
ability.
material? Oh, okay. Alright. That's all I'm asking, because, like, at least I can think of at least 2 of those that would be impacted.
Hmm.
Oh my gosh!
Nat 1.
I've never rolled 3 nat 20s in a roll.
Oh my
Uh-oh.
Wait, 3?
Well, that Yanti's dead.
I gotta take a picture of this. Like, this
Did
I've
it
never...
do the
this-
wisdom? Doesn't it need a wisdom saving throw first, though?
Yeah, one of those is the wisdom save.
Oh, got it. Yeah.
Nat 20
Oh,
on
Eustace
wisdom
might be
save
dead
and Nat 20 on attack.
Yeah.
That's funny. Okay.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so you take 54 damage. And you're
I'm still
engulfed.
alive!
Oh my goodness. That was an incredible roll. I've never had that happen to me before. Whoa.
Still
Okay.
alive. Okay.
And you hear a gurgling sound as another one appears behind you guys.
Oh, jeez.
Jeez, guys.
All right, Valmir is next. You guys wanted XP.
Yeah, we're getting it the hard way.
You're killing me.
You definitely
I'm gonna
did.
run
Bring
for
it on.
it.
Let's
I'm gonna
add some
run
more,
for
Dan.
the one
Let's
over
do this.
here.
You're gonna attack the new one.
Yeah. Well, no,
All right.
my Yanti's over here. I'm gonna stay with the Yanti. Just make it. No, never mind.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
Yuan
do a
T
different
is
spot.
trapped under the dead one. So if you want to try to get do a strength check, like athletics check for him to get him out, that's cool.
Yeah, I'll do another one of those.
He's under like a
before I
pile of
forget.
dead vines that weigh a lot, and he's kind of smothered.
Strength +3.
How are you going to do a strength check from so
19.
far away?
Did the 19 get him anywhere?
Yeah, that gets him out.
Okay, cool. Then Valmira is gonna go for the new one. I'm gonna jump off the top of the steps. Where'd my axe go?
Need the prop.
Hold on it. 4. I should probably get to where I can.
Oh, I thought 4 was your roll. I was like, that does
No,
not
that-
hit.
14, so 21 to hit.
That hits.
Slashing damage, 3 points right there. 8 points. Oh my god, only a 2. A 9 does not hit, I take it.
Correct.
Okay, never mind. Only 1 hit. Only 8 points of slashing damage.
Sad face. Alright. I moved you a little closer, otherwise you wouldn't have been able to hit. Alright, Eustace. You're still grappled, essentially. In essence.
Wah wah wah.
I was never grappled to begin with.
I'm sorry. No, I misspoke. You are grappled because you're in the new shambling mount. That's what I meant to say.
Interesting. Okay.
Wah wah wah.
You know what? Oh no no. No. Oh. So So am I in the live one then?
You're in the live one, yeah. I kind of misspoke. Sorry.
Okay. Okay. So
Oh, dang it. I removed the one with the turn order.
Yeah. So do I need to do like strength before or after my turn? To get
I think it's before, isn't it? It would take an action to try to break out.
It would take an action to
Yeah,
break out?
it's an athletics check to try to get out of being grappled.
I thought it was before your turn.
Or acrobatics, usually.
Or acrobatics, yeah. As far as I know, the rules say you could do either.
And grapple prevents me from doing what again? Does it prevent me from using my hands?
Athletics, or excuse me.
No.
Oh, I'm in the wrong section here.
Grapple just means you can't move.
Grapple just means you can't move. You can
Speed
still
zero.
swing a weapon and cast spells and stuff. Strain.
Okay, yeah.
Restrained
I don't like
makes
this
it more
predicament, so
difficult.
I'm just gonna nuke it.
You're gonna drop what,
I
like
cast
with the
fireball
fireball?
on myself.
So I'm gonna drop a fireball, but make it so that way the edge of the fireball is hitting it, not me.
Okay.
So it's like dropping
That's
a
fair.
fireball like over here,
Yeah, that's
just
fair.
hitting it. But yeah, I don't like this predicament, so I'm just nuking it. I'm gonna use my 5th level fireball on it.
Okay.
I needed to do a dexterity saving throw.
4.
Okay, so that's 37 fire damage. Not as much as I thought it would be.
Yeah, it's, the fire engulfs it, and most of it is put out.
Wow, that was a waste of a 5th level spell.
Alright, no
So-
bonus actions?
Actually, yes.
Alright.
Actually, I'm in it. How far am I away from? Oh, sorry, did not mean to do that. How
Uh-oh.
far away am I from the other one? Too far. Okay, yeah, never mind.
Alright. Zorn's turn.
Okay, so we're getting surrounded, so I'm gonna go ahead and fire off my emboldening bond. Let's give it to Val, Gedlin, Davri, and sorry, blanking on another name. What the heck, Jacoby.
What does that do again?
You get to add a D4 to your attack rolls. Once per turn, they can roll D4 and add it to an attack roll, ability check, or saving throw.
Nice.
Let's drop that off of Davri and give it to Eustace then. Might help with a saving throw to get out of there.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay.
And then I'll just kind of keep moving back, because I don't like this. I don't like this.
Don't blame
Why did
ya.
this happen? Who did this?
Oh,
Not me.
This is just Cholt, man. This is just how this goes.
Let's see, and then just quickly double check in to see if I do have a bonus action. That's not a spell. I'll do healing word real quick at 2nd level to Eustace. That's pretty weak sauce, but it's better than nothing.
Alright.
Congratulations,
for
you
ya?
healed You healed 8 HP.
Every
Yeah,
little bit
that'll be my
counts. Silver's turn is pretty quick. He casts Fly on himself. He goes up 20 feet.
Coward!
He looks at you and he yells, "Fool!"
I'm gonna laugh actually in response to that.
I gotta say, I'm with the Red Wizard on this one, Yuski.
All right,
You gotta give the devil
Masika.
his due, man. He, yeah.
Masika lands 3 attacks, dealing 24 damage to the newest Shambling Mound. Artist fires his bow and hits twice, dealing... Where's his sheet? I have way too many stat blocks in front of me right now. It's crazy.
I can't believe you're still running this many NPCs, dude.
Oh, actually, he gets to shoot 3 times. I know, I gotta
I
stop.
tried to encourage to leave them back.
18 damage. I'm trying to, like, keep it brief and simple. But, like, I've given you guys these NPCs to work with, and so I feel forced to keep them with. Like, they could stay behind if they want. But actually, part of Tomb of Annihilation is kind of having a lot of NPCs, from what I've read in the book. So I'm a little bit stuck with it. Gedlin.
Gedlin is going to bonus action move Hex to the one that is currently nomming on Eustace, and then
Alright.
cast 2 Eldritch Blasts. First Eldritch Blast. 16 to hit. I'm gonna use my bonus die because I don't know if that's high enough or not. 17 to hit.
That hits.
Righty. 8 radiant and 2 necrotic for 10 damage. Second shot. 13 to hit.
Nope, that misses.
Bummer.
I agree. Do you want to move it all?
Alright. No, I actually like being able to see both of the enemies. I think I'm in a good spot. So yeah,
I think so.
that'll be my turn.
Alright, Davri.
Yeah, but yeah.
Okay, well, I'm gonna keep doing what I've been doing because it's been doing. Yeah, I'm gonna hide. quick little hidey hide behind the building there. Let's hit that stealthiness. Ooh, 26 stealth. Assuming that works.
Yep.
Okay. And here we go with yield short bow. All advantage-ified. All right, 22 to hit.
That'll hit.
And do 5 short bow damage.
Alright,
On
the
top,
one that's eating Eustace?
Yes, that's correct.
Alright.
And we'll drop another 19 sneak attack damage on top for a total of 24. Let me just measure real quick. I think that's further than 30 feet. Yeah, it is. Okay. No whales from the grave then.
Sad.
Yeah, that will be the turn then.
Okay. Jacoby, you are up.
Hey, Dobber, you're not. You're.
So how
you're
far is
20 feet
Eustace?
Sorry, what?
Hey
You're
Dan,
only like 20 feet away from.
Yeah, what's up, Jake?
how far is Eustace?
He is 10 feet from you. You gonna want to save him?
Yeah, I'll save him.
Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah.
Just kill it.
Okay. Okay. I'll just kill it.
Just casually kill it. Don't worry, guys. I got it. I'll kill it. It's fine.
23.
23 will hit.
To hit.
40?
No, 30. It was a 30.
30.
Oh,
30
I was
to
like,
hit.
30 is possible. How in the world does somebody get 40? Yeah, 30 definitely hits.
Okay.
And not 20 on the hit.
Right.
Damage. 7 damage.
Okay.
Plus,
Don't forget to add your hunter's mark.
Yeah,
I was
Hunter's Mark.
just
Yeah.
thinking that.
plus another 4. Make it 11. You want to do your next attack?
Yeah. Why not? Was that 21 to hit?
21 to hit.
21 hits.
9 damage.
Okay. And Hunter's Mark damage?
Yes.
Another 2 for 11 total again.
All right. Is that all for you?
Yep, I end my turn.
Thank you. All right. Westmost Shambling Mound is going to make some attacks on Valmira.
Oh, that one.
With a 19 to grapple. Valmira, I need a strength or dex save. Or, sorry, not save. Let me re-say that. Let's say that again. Athletics check or acrobatics check is what I should have said. And see if you can beat It should really be a 23.
Son of a gun.
That's why you didn't ask me.
A 9.
Okay, you are engulfed as well. And then we have 2 attacks.
And you do hear what is very loud, but because of the vine, sounds muttery. Absolute filth, cussing this thing out. I mean, things y'all have never heard before.
It stinks in here. It's
It sounds like a Morse code machine going off.
it fails to do any damage to you other than the engulfing damage, which would be
Irritating the life out of me.
13 damage. 13 bludgeoning.
This would be the perfect time if I was a barbarian right now. I would rage. 13.
All right. Yeah, 13. Yep.
Jeez.
Eustace, I need a con saving throw from you, please.
Oh, wait, anyone within 10 feet of me, which you're not Eustace, never mind.
Okay.
That's good. 19.
19. All right.
Oh wait, saving throw. Oh, it's still 19.
Okay. All right. You are spared some of the bludgeoning damage. Let's see. I can't. So I've got an 11 as the lowest number, and then a 19 for attacks. Either of those hit Eustace?
Oh, you say 11 and then a 19?
Yep, it's 2 separate attacks. Yep.
Okay. Yeah, the 19 hits, 11 misses.
Okay. So it does another 13 bludgeoning to you.
13 you say altogether?
Yep.
Okay. Got it.
All right.
Still alive!
You're a pretty tough cookie. All right. Valmira's turn. Now, Val, you are grappled, so you could use an athletics or acrobatics check to break free if you want.
Athletics for sure. 10.
Don't forget your D4 if you want.
Oh, thank you.
The contested roll is a natural 20, so it is a failure. You are still grappled. Which means, unless you have a bonus action you can use, I have to pass the turn.
I don't think there really is. 1. Nope.
Okay. Sorry about that, eh?
Wait, what is
Uh,
I?
Give her a second to see if she's got something here.
What if I cast Sanctuary? That's a bonus attack of mine. You
Bonus-
ward a
bonus
creature
action?
within range against the attack. Until the spell ends, and the creature who targets the warded creature with an attack or harmful spell must first make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature must choose a new target or lose the attack or spell.
That's fair game. You want to cast that?
Yep.
Smart move.
Alright, give me a wisdom
Liz.
saving throw.
Um, 16.
Never mind.
No! I feel like I just crushed her. I'm sorry.
Not physically, but my soul. My ribs are okay. But my ego is suffocating.
Oh man, I'm gonna blame it on Omu.
Yeah.
Yeah. Moving on before I feel more awkward. Eustace, did you want to try to break free?
No, I don't think my Eustace is capable of breaking free. He's a weak guy.
Figured I should
just
ask.
gonna do it. Yeah, shocking grasp on. It's like no more fire. Time to use lightning damage.
Okay.
Oh wait, I did the wrong one. Oh, that's a nat 20.
All right.
So what in the world was that? No, that was not 20. Why did it do that? 9 damage to 18. So 18, electric damage.
Nice. Is that with the crit damage added on?
Yeah, that was the crit damage.
Okay. Nice. Sweet.
And that also gets rid of its reaction.
Oops, that was the wrong
Or
sound effect.
never mind. Never mind. It permanently gets rid of its reaction, I'm guessing.
Permanently removes its reaction? Did I hear you
thought
right?
You would kill, I thought you were killing it.
Oh, no. I was trying to find an electricity sound, but I couldn't find one.
Oh, okay. When you were making a noise, I thought it was dying. It's like, wait, it's dying? Okay.
Sorry.
So
That is confusing.
Okay, so it temporarily loses its reaction.
Okay.
And I'm going to use my bonus action to shift. So my feline features comes back as I gain 12 temporary hit.
Okay.
Fake healing. Fake healing.
My favorite. All right. Is that all for you?
That's my turn. That's all for me.
Okay, Zorn, you're up.
Zoran starting to feel pretty desperate as he watches another one of his friends get swallowed up by vines and slowly engulfed by this evil creature. It's pretty horrific, so he's gonna step forward. He doesn't want to get too close though, so staying on the path, and then he's gonna take a knee and say a quick prayer under his breath, and I'm gonna cast Spirit Guardians at 4th level. So centered on me, a 15-foot sphere. When you cast a spell, you can designate any number of creatures you can see. When a creature enters the area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, it must make a wisdom saving throw. So I should have Valmira Shambling Mountain at least in range of that.
Wisdom save.
Do you take damage this time or at the start of its turn?
Are you talking about
Be
Val?
on, Liz.
An affected creature's speed is halved in the area, and when the creature enters the area for the first time on a turn, or starts its turn there, it must make a wisdom saving throw. So I think it takes the damage on its turn, not.
Ah, okay. All right.
That'll
I'll
be
probably
my action.
need a reminder of that when it comes up.
Sure thing.
Sounds good.
That'll do it.
All right. Silbur is 20 feet up in the air, and he targets the one that's holding Valmira. And you see him chant something, and move his hands and cast. There's a red bolt that comes out, and this is just a spell that nobody here knows, so you wouldn't recognize it. I could maybe later on have you do an Arcana check if you want to try to recognize what it was. And you see the shambling mound all of a sudden become completely still, like it's stuck in place, and you hear this shrill scream come from nowhere, starting off really quiet and getting louder and louder as the creatures. Well, let me just roll something real fast before I give you any information. 2, 3,
I'll fall asleep
4.
Never. I would never fall asleep.
What damage?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, bear with me for a moment. $42 damage. Its head explodes and it crumbles to the ground.
Nice.
Along with that shriek that you hear, which I think I have a sound that could kind of work for that. As it like trembles, its vine-like tendrils come up and grab what looks like its head as it's shaking back and forth now, like mostly restricted from moving like its body, but it's straining in pain to try to eradicate whatever it is, and it just explodes. And that one falls down to the ground, releasing Valmira.
Verdant ooze.
And that was Silbur's turn. Masika makes an about face and bounds over to the other one. 5, 10.
Appreciate you not
5,
hitting
30.
me, man. Thank you.
Also, just real quick, I'm going to use a reaction to create another soul trinket with that dead one.
Oh, nice.
Zoopity boo.
She does another 24 damage. And then Artis comes in with his bow. And finishes off the last shambling mound for you guys. He grabs out his longbow, sights down the shaft. Gotta be careful. And hit Eustace. The shot travels through the mess of the vines, goes right next to Eustace's head, misses him, nails the creature square in the forehead, and it lets out like a weird kind of swampy sound. I don't know what a plant would sound like. I'm trying. And it falls to the ground, motionless. Still on top of Eustace, though. All right, that is the fight. You are out of initiative.
How's everybody doing?
You want me to
I
fight?
feel like we didn't advance very far, though.
Come here. Shh.
We're all alive and well.
Jacoby, you could be the front now.
I'm just messing.
You go stand in one of those things, Jacoby.
Thorin moves to help you stick
How
out of
far
the...
have we actually made it from where we were going to the temple we were trying to reach at the top of the lake?
Okay, I'll give you.
Not very far.
Very.
You probably made it 100 feet from the last shrine you cleared.
All right,
Yep.
y'all. We gotta start moving. We gotta start making some headway. Also, let's not kill every vine
I'll
we
get
see,
out in
okay?
front.
If it's not attacking, you can just walk around it.
Eustace, I'll
And
give
when
you a
I'm
drink.
when I'm the one in the party saying that, you know it's serious.
My feline feature just goes away.
Because I can't be staying out here in this heat like this. This is not gonna end come nighttime.
Can I have a perception check from Gedlin and Davri?
Sure
Yep.
can.
Eustace, I would have given you a drink out of my
Oh.
chalice before we moved on. It's a
That'll be a 30.
superior healing potion.
And a
if you want
25.
to roll that.
The two of you get close to the area you're in, and then all of a sudden, both of your both of your senses come alert, and you realize there's another shambling mound just on the edge of the water there.
Just walk away.
Let's go the other way. Tired of fighting these things.
Yeah, I agree.
There's
I
a path
agree.
in between the Lay's path and the building.
Yes.
Yeah.
How much
go-
of that
let's go to-
healing was Doron?
I'm away from my keyboard right now. If you want to roll it, it's a superior healing potion, I believe.
Let's see.
Superior, is that a 2d4 plus 4? Is that superior healing?
I'm gonna look it up.
I think it's
It's
4 or something like that. 68 plus 4. It's a lot.
8d4 plus 8 hit points.
8d4 plus 8. Yep.
It's the big one.
Okay.
Yeah.
8d4.
Man, I can't believe I rolled 3 nat 20s in a row.
Pretty
That's
Yeah, that was
crazy.
nuts.
That was so exciting. I took a picture of my dice. Let's go down in the annals of history. Oh man. Do you guys think there's too many NPCs? I mean, Orvex kind of has to be there. Artis has a stake in your mission. Silbor matters. The rest of them don't so much. I mean, Masika's with you just because she wanted to tag along. The other ones you left
Is
behind.
like taking up time in combat and stuff.
I think you're handling it well. I just wouldn't worry about
Yeah.
like if you forget one of them in initiative. I wouldn't make a big deal out of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Appreciate the feedback. That helps.
It's up to
I
you,
kind of
really.
thought there
One
were
thing that
a
I've
lot.
done with excessive NPCs.
I think you're doing well with them. It's just is a lot of them.
Okay.
You know.
What was that, Zach?
Oh, I was gonna say one thing that I've done with like when there's a lot of NPCs or something is you can put them to work in the background doing something meaningful for the group. So it's like, oh, Artis and Dragonbait found some ruins that they think is going to, like, if they study the ruins for a little while, it'll help them like chart a safer path through the city or something, or they're going to go off and explore and chart a safer path through the city while we go knock over the next temple. So that way, like, we still get the benefit of having, like, NPCs, and they're still doing stuff, but it doesn't take up time in game.
I'll give that some more thought out of game. Thank you. All right.
Yeah, just ideas while you're asking.
I appreciate that. The elephant herd moved a little closer just out of curiosity. I mean, really, that fight didn't take very long. It was only a few rounds. It was less than a minute that all of that happened. Silbor lands.
Alright, let's start heading to the next one, boys.
You are all
First step.
quite fortunate that I was here. That would not have ended well.
What was
Yeah.
that spell you cast
Yeah.
there? That seemed pretty powerful.
You did make it a little more efficient. I'll give you that.
Yeah, we definitely didn't have it in hand or anything.
Right.
Right, like we wouldn't have got it done technically as quickly, no. So thank you.
I don't know, guys. I think we might have lost a person if he didn't step in there.
Yeah, we could always bring him back.
No,
Yeah,
we
it's only a
can't.
flesh wound.
Very specifically in this.
Oh, really? Oh.
Resurrection does not work in this
Doesn't
campaign.
work anymore, yeah.
It's a
Hence the
flesh
point of
wound.
the game.
Splash.
Hence the
Well,
reason
how-
we're here.
No,
He
I
hasn't
thought
been here
that yeah,
since
like
the
if
beginning,
someone falls though, you can like bring him back, right? You have
As
that
long
spell?
as they don't go
That's what I meant.
into
It-
Yeah,
actual
if they go
outside.
down, yeah.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
depends
yeah,
on
yeah.
how far they go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
As
got
long
a
as they're
point
not
there.
dead.
Yeah.
And with the way those guys roll, if he falls unconscious, it gets really dangerous because then it becomes a automatic critical. Like he could have gone down, he could have died completely in one.
I thought
Oh,
we
wow.
were getting off of the race path.
Arya, I was just
Not
grouping the
that much.
tokens because
So we were, but then I think we're gonna avoid.
I think we gotta
Yeah.
hoof it north on the path because you keep running into
Yeah.
weird flora
Exactly.
every time you go off to the side.
Yeah, we sensed
I
another
thought-
one of those monsters
I-
off by the
I think
water.
Edward's
So.
on a good path here. As I get off of the raised roads
Oh, okay,
and
I see.
into the thicket.
okay, are you talking
That
about
way you let
this?
the elephant. Yeah. Because
Okay.
that's
Gotcha.
like-
Yeah.
Because if you went this way, that's where the shambling mound was.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm fine
This
being
way
off
we
the path.
avoid the elephants.
The elephants will let us walk by.
Yeah.
hmm
I think we
Yeah,
get
they
through
seem
this.
pretty
No,
friendly.
Not sharing the path with us, they won't. Like,
But
I think
this
we can
is
get
the
through 'em.
path. It's like
They're
If
sort
it's
of-
elephants,
No.
and that hasn't worried them, I think we can just walk by.
Yeah, they're sort
Stay
of just
calm.
making their way this way.
They're just pachyderms. Just don't stare at them directly in the eye. Don't chase them. Don't bare your
Don't
teeth.
make any like super sudden movements.
Silver, hide, you're too scary. You scared the elephants.
I am tiny.
Oh, I'm talking about Silver.
Oh. I heard silver. I thought you were talking to me.
The elephants divert and they go off into the vegetation.
What majestic creatures.
They are.
Surprisingly
and
quiet.
some of the only ones that haven't just out and out attacked us on sight, so definitely high on my list.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
the normal creatures around here seem to be pretty okay in my book.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be
With
using the cover to kind of sneak through the bushes here along the side.
You're like working really hard. Like we're walking on top of the road and like
Yeah.
going faster than you.
Oh, this
We're
one
winning,
should have
we're winning.
worked as well. You can't win D&D. That's not how this works.
I'm joking.
No, we should maybe send Davri and Jacoby out ahead as scouts. Jacoby can
think so,
move
yeah.
pretty quick through here.
Doffer,
Yeah,
I'd just say your
party.
passive perception, you find this doorway over here.
Ooh, a door.
This makes a pretty good scout as well. More like baits.
All right. Well, I'm definitely poking my head inside the door. Oh, it's locked.
It is
That's a
locked.
given, Aaron.
I'm gonna unlock it with my thieves' tools and sleight of hand. Or at least attempt to do so.
Let's have a check.
All right, 22.
That should be it. I'm pulling up some. Let's see here. I'm opening the door for you. I
Locked
don't
doors
have
always
it.
have the best stuff.
I don't have it written in here for you. So I'm gonna. You find the remains of like a rich man's house.
Ooh.
In front of you, there's a table You find a gold coin with writing on it, minted in a language you don't understand, along with 7 copper pieces, and a diary written in a language that is not on your character sheet. And then you find a sling with 10 sling stones.
Ooh, nice. I'm gonna scoop all of that stuff up and put it in my pocket.
Do you need any of that repeated, or do you have it?
It was gold coin. Was it 7 copper pieces?
Yep, 7.
And then how many? There was a sling, and how many sling stones?
10.
Perfect.
And you
Okay, got it.
You got the diary in there?
Yep.
Cool.
I am actually going to give the diary to, what's his name? The guy that can speak Old Ormuan.
Orvix.
Orvex, yeah. Hey, any of this ring a bell to you? I guess I'll show him the gold coin too. It's like, you understand any of this, pal?
He looks at it and says, "This is not a language that I speak. I do not know this." Right, frankly, it looks like gibberish to me.
Yeah, me too. But some of the stuff you read also looks like gibberish to me.
Celestial or goblin?
Yeah,
It's
I mean,
all
I'll show it
draconic to me.
around. I show it around the group if anybody understands it. I guess.
That's
Yeah.
why I said, does it look like celestial or goblin?
I wouldn't know, but Dan will.
Nope.
No? Okay. Or halfling?
How
Nope.
about primordial?
Okay.
Okay.
Nope.
Elvish.
Nope.
I can't read
Actually,
this. There aren't any pictures.
Very helpful, thank you.
Oh, I know what it is.
Jacoby, you
Zach's
also speak
handwriting. Does it look
Draconic
like
and
that?
Dwarvish.
And Dwarvish.
Thank you, Aaron.
No dwarvish. Nope.
I'm guessing it's not Schultz then.
It is. What languages do you speak, Eustace?
Abyssal, Schultz, Common, Draconic.
It is Chultan.
Okay,
Ooh.
I got it. Oh, I recognize this. It's my native tongue.
Nice. What's it say there, buddy, old pal?
I just remembered to check what time it was in game. It's about 10:30 in the morning, just so you know. The book is a manifest for an order of many expensive goods to be shipped.
Mm.
I wonder if this guy is
Many
from the
expensive
northern
goods, you
north.
say?
Is this a recent manifest? Like something's recently coming into the city, or is it old?
Very, very old.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like this was the house of a rich merchant or something like that.
This guy probably lived in the north. There's a lot of merchants that live up in the northern port. Do I recognize the clothing he's wearing? Or was wearing?
The rest of
The
the
style.
remaining stuff in this building is basically rotten beyond recognize being able to be recognized.
Recognition.
Thank you. That was the
No,
word I was trying to say.
recognized.
I was failing to pull it up. I'm like, which file cabinet? All right.
Uh-huh.
Where is it?
Okay.
Yeah. What do you guys think of calling it here tonight? I think I'm running out of ideas.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That works very well for me. Hey, 3 hours, 13 minutes. That's not bad. All right, let's get you some XP.
Yeah.
And then let's figure out where you want to go next week on Tuesday. I think I know, but I want to make sure. All right. That's the wrong button.
We're headed towards the water temple.
You all get 900. Oh, you want to go towards the water temple? That would be fantastic. Actually, make
The
my
one
life
at the north
really
end of the
easy.
lake.
Thought that's where we were headed.
Yeah,
Mhm.
let's
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so.
I thought that's where we were heading.
let's pull up that map.
Water temple.
and make sure everyone's on the same page as to which one is the water temple.
Everybody's favorite Zelda temple.
All right, so I'm hearing you guys are interested in going to this one. Oops, this one here.
Yes.
I'm trying to get back in. Is it the one at the top end of the lake, the north end of the lake?
Yeah,
the one
kind of
that's
near the
highlighted.
waterfall.
Yep.
Okay. Here we
And
go. I
we're
got it.
currently right here.
That's right.
Okay.
That's correct. You are right here.
Yes.
Oh, we made it farther than I thought.
Mhm.
Yeah, about halfway there.
So all we need to do is
Go almost 800 feet.
go up the path,
Yeah.
go up this way, and then go that way.
And then
How
we're
many
swimming.
XP do?
Yeah.
Never mind.
That's nearly half the distance we've gone in total in Omu.
We can do it.
Oh, I
We don't
believe
have
you can.
other shrines to bother us.
Yes, so I X'd off the shrines that have been taken care of. We'll go over that real quick here. Kubazan, you have. Shigambi, wizards have. Moa, wizards have. Unk, you have. Ijin, you have. Wongo, you have. Papa Zodol is up for grabs or taken, you don't know. Nang Nang is yours, and Obalaka is also up for grabs or taken, you're not sure.
What are we headed
That
to?
last
Do we even
one, yeah.
know?
So just to
Find out.
clarify, we have 1, 2, 3. We have successfully acquired 3 cubes on our own, and
We got 5.
2 cubes on our own, and we stole one of the cubes from the head red wizard, right?
You killed him and he got 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unk, Wongo,
So that
and
means
Nang
we
Nang.
have, because we got 2.
Yep. Right.
So we have 5 now total, right?
You have
Correct.
five out of 9, yep. 2
Okay,
are
and how
unknown
many
if
does
they're
our new
accounted
friend
for.
have?
He hasn't said anything. You haven't grilled him on it.
Mhm.
Yeah, if you want.
But they have it.
We-
We think they have Shigam V. At least my notes say we think they have Shigam V. They have Mo and they have Wongo.
Oh, well, it sounds like he may not be bringing anything to the damn table.
No, we have Wonga.
Yeah, you should have Wongo.
Oh, right. Sorry.
You know they have Moa, you know they have Shigambi. It's Papa Zodal and Obalaka you're not sure about right now. And
but I thought he was turning against the other wizards.
that's what he told you. Have you asked him which shrines are which? Where to go?
We have not.
No, we'll have to have that conversation
When next
beginning
time,
of
yes.
next session.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just really hash out, what he's bringing to the table of it, casting a spell occasionally.
Mhm.
Also, since we can speak telepathically, I'm going to say, like, hey guys, we should definitely plan on how we're going to betray this guy, because that needs to happen.
Most important.
That
Yeah.
for sure 100% needs to happen. Like,
Oh yeah.
we're not just
Charm spells don't
Helping.
work on him, apparently.
spell Nazis. Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
gotta-
end
I
this
gotta
session
switch
with
into
this. Oh, really?
Wait.
You can read our minds. Uh-oh.
And that's
That
it
was
for
from
tonight.
him, right?
Bro, sorry.